Last night, over 250,000 people tuned in to Camping World's Ultimate RV Show, Day 1.
That's
and today,
right.
we are back Day 2 live in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Honey, we are so excited to be at the largest RV show in America with my favorite team, Chris Young, Tiffany Remington, Ian Baker, and Gabby Coons.
Yeah, Gabby.
And honey, there's over 1,500 2023s RVs. And y'all have had the privilege these last couple weeks of getting the behind the scenes of all the goodness.
And that's what's so great. Ian and I really get lucky. We got a chance to walk through these things, get them filmed up so you can see them from the comfort of your home. You don't have to be here in Harrisburg. You can watch it from your couch. And if you want to pick up one of these beautiful 2023 RVs, Tiff, it's as easy as they go right to their local Camping World because they're arriving daily.
That's right, Chris. You know, we have the best RVs and the best prices. What's even better, we said it yesterday and we'll say it again today. If we do not beat your deal, you get $1,000 cash in your pocket. And that's a deal either way.
Yes, it is. But we're going to beat it. We're going to beat it.
We're actually going to be seeing a lot of other amazing rigs today as well. If you have any questions, 866-853-3510. We have specialists waiting for you to answer any questions that you have.
That's right, folks. And like Chris was saying, we have got the opportunity to go through some of these 2023s.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, 2023 is the year of the floor plan. We have some amazing floor plans, especially for me personally, seeing some of the new fifth wheels. And which is why I'm so excited to kick today off with our first segment, which is fifth wheels for family fun.
I mean, how great is that?
They are fun. I mean, you know a thing about that.
I sure
right,
do. We have a fifth wheel, but let me tell you, some of these travel trailers floor plans have been amazing, and I'm thinking I might want another one.
Yes, I don't blame
you. You're going to get two, Cab.
Park them side by side. Y'all be happy.
I'm going to come join you.
Well, you know what? If you got a fan that's been looking for a fun fifth wheel, since we did get a chance to pre-record these, I think I'm just going to toss it to myself.
Woo!
Give myself a little ring. Boom! Let's check out a Forest River Rockwood.
Nice handoff, Chris.
I always miss. If you've been looking for that vacation home for your family, you want quality construction, but you want something that's under 10,000 pounds dry, how about the 37-foot, 10-sleeping beauty known as the Rockwood Ultralight 2891BH. You can sleep up to 10, and let me show you. This bunk room in the rear is freaking awesome. I'm just gonna drop that like it is because I'm gonna drop it like it's hot. You come in here, you have double over double bunks on the campsite, and then nestled here on the back wall, you have another bunk. So technically you have a triple bunk room. But if you got a bunch of kids, this would double as a great playroom. Plenty of storage here, plus you got a solid ladder. You even got a connection and a mount for a television to keep them entertained. And if you want to have some quiet time, you got a solid pocket door that'll help you do that. Walk into the main living area. That construction and quality and beauty that the Rockwoods are known for is going to continue throughout this entire ultralight fifth wheel. You get all the amenities. Solid surface countertop over here on your campsite kitchen with that L shape with more counter and prep space than you can shake a stick at. Flush mounted 3-burner cooktop, 20-inch Magic Chef oven, and how about an extra large farmhouse undermounted stainless steel sink with a high-rise faucet and sprayer, because why not? And Rockwood said, we're not going to do what everybody else does. We're going to give you a full wall of backsplash, whereas a lot of times you only get a half wall. And then when it comes to storage, you're going to have plenty of room behind the frosted glass or behind the cabinets below or the drawers. You got plenty of space to store all those camp cooking goodies. Right over here on the off-camp side is going to be more storage right beside your Magic Chef 10 cubic foot, 12-volt fridge. Then when it comes time for dinner, why not give you a U-shaped dinette? They call it the U-King. You even have a table here that doubles as a support for the sleeping portion of the dinette, but also doubles as a coffee table for the pull-out hide-a-bed sofa nestled against the wall. Right across from that on the campsite, more solid surface countertop holding your extra-large LED TV, underneath more of that beautiful frosted glass cabinetry, sound bar, IRV Technologies AM/FM command center, and you even have a decorative backsplash around your fireplace, which has multi-flame setting and multi-light setting. You got a ceiling fan, you got a 15,000 BTU AC in the roof that's ducted, a 35,000 BTU furnace that's also ducted, and you have more barrier and insulation in this coach than you'll need when you want to go deep 3-season camping. Now, let's go check out the bathroom and the master. As you make your way up the stairs to the master bedroom and the bathroom, I want you to check out the command panel that you have here. Sure, you can run out your slides, you can run out your awning, cut on your water heaters. You also have tank heaters on this one as well. But if you notice, there's a little QR code you scan with your cell phone. That's because you can control the awnings, the slide outs, and the lights through the One Control app right at your fingertips. Got your solar panel control charger right there, because there is a solar panel and an inverter on the 2891BH as well. Now your bathroom is a true pass-through. When you come in, you're going to see the decorative flow of the design in here that matches the cabinetry, your high-rise porcelain bowl with the foot flush, and how about your vanity sink over here? Stainless steel, brushed nickel fixture, some extra countertop space, and a neo-angled shower that has the Shower Miser water system in it. You even got an extra big skylight over top, give you more headroom if you're Shaquille O'Neal, and a 12-volt max vent air fan to help pull the air and the steam out when you want to take those extra hot showers. Coming through into the master bedroom, this is where you're going to see you have a wardrobe on its own slide with mirrored ward space, regular drawers, drawers underneath, and a nice big bed nestled right here in the front cap. With a raised nightstand on the off-camp side, regular nightstand on the camp side. Both have 110 power, but the off-camp also has dual USB. Storage underneath, storage up top with frosted glass inlays, and how about a second AC right here in the master bedroom? So if you want to get extra frosty at night, you absolutely can. The outside of the Rockwood Ultralight 2891BH, beautiful and feature packed just like the inside. This 37-foot beauty features a molded fiberglass end cap with that automotive coating. You got that pin box that's going to stop that chucking and bucking while going down the road. Heated and enclosed underbelly, automatic leveling, heated pass-through storage with that modified rubberized diamond plate interior. Plus, you got a little table that'll slide out. You even got an outside kitchen on this beauty. On the rear, how about a backup camera? All ready and waiting for you today at your local Camping World. So if you've been looking for something roughly 9,500 pounds, 37 foot long, but can sleep up to 10 with everything you could want in a dream home, I think you want to check out the Rockwood Ultralight 2891BH today.
Looking to make your family a little more adventurous? There's a new way to buy an RV. Tour thousands of RVs completely online and get instant RV financing any time of day. With flexible terms and competitive rates, we have a payment plan for any travel plan. Purchase your RV right from your device, and we'll deliver it to your home or campsite. Your next adventure is just a tap away. RVs.com. RV buying made easy.
Brand new to the Keystone Montana lineup, welcome to the 3857 BR. This bonus room fifth wheel floor plan is 41 feet 11 inches, roughly 14,100 pounds dry, and has taken a very popular mid-bunk profile and improved it. I'll show you that here in just a minute. Let's start in the rear, where you're going to have large panoramic windows with solid balances all the way around. Since it is a Keystone Montana, you know you're going to have luxurious arrangements, tons of storage, and fantastic construction. Plus, you got dual 15,000 BTU ACs. But if you continue your line up, you'll see a ceiling fan and a backlit box with an inlay holding your LED sconces, really adding more beauty to an already beautiful line. On the off-camp side is where you're going to find your entertainment. Smart TV is added to the family for 2023, 50-incher right there. Plus, you got the JBL sound system, the Zone, if you will, and a 40-inch InnoFlame fireplace, over 40 inches, with multi-flame setting, multi-light setting. This year, the floor has also been upgraded. You have the Bel Air resistant flooring. Easy to clean, moisture resistant, and along with all of those construction and insulation features, including 3-inch thick sidewalls on your Keystone Montana, this is going to give you a temperature rating of 0 to 110 degrees. Before I get to the campsite, take a look at another new innovation for 23. The Island Kitchen not only has those LG solid surface countertops that are beveled, you also get inlays on both sides and bookshelves on both ends. beautiful and functional. Undermount stainless steel sink with the high-rise faucet and sprayer. Over on the off-camp side is your Furion 3-burner cooktop, your Furion microwave, and your Furion 24-inch oven. That is great. Do a whole turkey in there or a family's worth of shrinky-dinks. Right there, I got my GE fridge freezer combo. It is residential style, but talking to style, look at the beauty that I have over here on my campsite slide. Over 6 feet of height. You got 6'4" of clearance inside your slides. You got the plush and comfortable recliners that have power seat as well as lumbar support and the freestanding dinette. But check out the calling card of the 3857BR, the bonus room. Behind 2 style solid wood barn doors is going to be a modified bonus room. Now, in most bonus room plans, you would get a sofa and a bunk up top, but the bunk would be much lower. Since this is a high slide, you're able to get full space and even more with your bunk up top. Add the fact to that the loft up above, there's no cut here, it's open air. This true office space is really opened up by the air that's up there and makes this a fun room for the kids. And yes, you do have a bunk loft right up top. As we make our way past the main entry point, you're going to see the Keystone Montana Command Center, as well as more storage, solid steps, hideaway ladder, and our master bathroom. This solid, beautifully well-built bathroom is functional as well, but you feel like you're in a European spa. Check out my decorative porcelain bowl sink, my high-rise faucet there in the matte black. Got storage, my medicine cabinet on the right, tons of drawer storage, high-rise porcelain bowl with the foot flush, as well as plenty of linen storage, max vent fan, and crystal clear inlay in my skylight above my shower. A walk-in with the bench seat, glass enclosure, and even telescoping matte black on my shower controls. But I gotta tell you, when you're ready to crash for the night, the master suite in the 3857BR, it's a Keystone Montana, so you're gonna get the beauty and opulence in here. How about a 32-inch smart TV right over here on the campsite in its own solid wood cabinet, plus large window and chest of drawers. King-size bed in its own slide with storage shelf up top so you're not knocking your elbows or your head in the middle of the night, with dual USB charging as well as 110. And then more space inside your main ward here up front, including a little hamper and washer dryer prep. And since it is Keystone, you know you're gonna get the solid construction. You're gonna get the 12-inch frame. You're gonna get the color-coded wiring, the Blade Pure distribution system, 2 ACs, plus a 40,000 BTU furnace. And we got a ton of features on the outside too. So what do you say we catch those next? On the outside of the all-new Keystone Montana 3857BR, you're going to see that beautiful fiberglass end cap, molded, automotive coating, awning with LED light strip, true fit slide construction, solid step over step, of course heated and enclosed underbelly. You do have that awesome outdoor kitchen with a sink and those rugged surfaces on top. Heated pass-through storage, and you got those Dexter 7,000-pound Gladiator axles on this beauty. So, if work keeps moving the cheese on you want to get just frustrated and more frustrated, what you can do is bring your cheese and set it in your brand new office, which is the bonus room of the 3857BR. And the best part about this 42-foot, 14,100-pound beauty that can sleep 8 or more, depending on how many kids you got, is you can pick up this Keystone Montana 3857BR today at your local Camping World.
Hey everybody, welcome to Hershey, Pennsylvania. We are at the largest RV show in America. I am Trish Sir, along with Tiffany Remington, Gabby Coons, and we have a weekend full of pure magic.
I mean, let me tell you, there's 1,500 units here. This is our first time here. We're super excited. We already got to walk through some of them, and our minds are absolutely blown.
That's right. There's new 2023 models out there, new innovations. Like you said, we walked through some. Oh my goodness.
These floor plans. I mean, y'all ready. Y'all are ready. And we've got them all weekend long. And if you're like, hey, Trish, Tiff, Gab, we can't get over there. We're not near Hershey. Don't worry, darling. Don't worry. At 185 locations all across the country, our Camping Worlds have those 2023s on the lot, so you can get in. This has never been a better time to get yourself in a brand new RV. And I know we want to see them all. Chris and Ian are walking us through all the new stuff. Guys, show us what you got.
To be or not to be? That is the question. I don't know why I mixed Captain Morgan and all of that, but look, just follow me along this. It's actually DB, as in 38 DBQ, the Forest River Saber by Cobalt, full profile fifth wheel that's 43 feet, just a little bit longer than that, roughly 12,500 pounds, but will easily sleep 7 to 10. Now, if you don't know anything about the Cobalt brand, Forest River Saber, they are amazing. They give you luxury and affordability. So their fifth wheels really do a good blend of that. Plus, since it is Forest River, you got a sustainably manufactured fifth wheel. They love to reduce and reuse to really shrink that carbon footprint, but more importantly, pass along savings to you. Now, what's awesome about this bunk style fifth wheel is you get a modified bunk room with tons of storage and entertainment room over here on the campsite, but I like how we have the rear wall L-shaped configuration of my bunks. One running this way, running this way, with cubby storage, LED lights, plus they got that LED accent light around the crown molding, which really makes this a nice area. Add that to the fact that you don't have just a jackknife sofa over here, you have a hide-a-bed sofa, so you could probably get 2 people on there and the 300-pound capacity single up above it. But what's nice about the space, it allows us to have some entertaining on something that's comfortable that 2 people could fit. Bring in a little table. This is a second eating area. Bring in some board games, some card games. Give the kids their own place to play and hang out. They got a solid ladder to get up in the bunks. And then on top of that, you have 2 full baths in the 38 DBQ. Dominating the rear wall is the second bath with its own private entry. You got a high-rise plastic bowl with a foot flush. You got your medicine cabinet along the back wall, as well as your vanity angled east to west, so you get more movement room going to the shower, which is in that rear off-camp corner. Then all of this, when they're out here having the raucous time, is separated by a pocket door to give you sound, noise deadening, before you walk into your main living area. Why don't you just take a look around at this beauty? This is also what's great about how Forest River and Saber do their Cobalts, because this 38 DBQ sure gives you a master suite, gives you a full bunk room, but unlike a lot of light bunkhouse fifth wheels, you get a full living and dining area. Opposing slides open up the space, allowing us to have an island kitchen with a solid surface countertop, undermounted stainless steel sink with the high-rise faucet, tremendous prep area, beautiful. Plus, you got a double door Everchill 12-volt fridge that's about 14 cubic feet of space there, more prep space with your cooktop and oven, contour microwave up top, and just look at the decorative inlay of your cabinets above your entertainment center, where you're going to find your TV with storage behind it, entertainment center, controls with the little AM/FM, Bluetooth, plus its HDMI, and you got a fireplace there underneath. Now, the 38 DBQ does have a good HVAC system, plus the lamination and the vacuum bonding of the floor and the walls, as well as that foam core insulation, do a good job of making this a deep 3-season coach. So when you're in the off-camp side, whether you're sitting in the freestanding dinette, enjoying dinner, maybe playing the card games, or sitting with your loved one in that other hide-a-bed sofa, watching the TV, or maybe picking up your cup of coffee at the coffee station nestled right to your right. You're gonna enjoy the area, the time, and the decor. From the decorative sconces hanging in the ceiling, to the ceiling fan, to the zebra-shaded large panoramic windows with the solid wood valance and the side skirting. This living area you can really call home. But when it's time to retire, what do you say we go take a look at your master bedroom and your master bathroom? As you walk up towards the master portion or the front cap of your 38 DBQ, that's where you're going to find your main command panel. What's unique about this is, sure, you can check your tanks, check your batteries, cut on your water heaters, cut on your lights, but you also have the one control command center, which you can use through your cell phone. But the thing I really like about what Forest River does and their command panels, they put your voltage meter right there, so you can see where those coach batteries are. Walk into the master bathroom. Here we have a walk-in shower that's more than 36 by 40, like the space here, because I got corner notches, bench seat, I have a skylight, as well as my shower head right there, my controls, high-rise porcelain bowl with the foot flush, oversized vanity and medicine cabinet, plus plenty of linen storage for when I want to go take multiple nights of showers, because I'm going to use this coach for a long time when I go camping. Now let's talk about where I'm going to sleep after I do. Here we are in our master sanctuary. King-size bed nestled in its own slide. I got dual USB charging as well as 110 over here. I do have a little bit of nightstand corners there nestled in the corner, but take a look at that decorative headboard, making me feel like I'm in a rustic barn. Second 15,000 BTU AC here in the master, so if I want to keep it super cool, the folks down there in the bunk in the living area don't. We both have our dual zone controls. Little chest of drawers here on the campsite wall, as well as a spot for our entertainment. And behind me, finishing off the front cap, is going to be your double barn-style door, mirrored ward with hanger bars, another storage over here close to the campsite that is also washer-dryer prep. And yes, inside there, your storage, you even have shelves. You even got storage underneath your king-size bed, making the 38 DBQ a perfect place for you and your family to call a vacation home. But before you take it home, let's talk about what's on the outside. On the outside of your all-new Forest River Saber by Cobalt 38 DBQ, you're going to find up front, got that molded fiberglass end cap that wraps around. Tremendous insulation front, back, top, and bottom. Plus, you got side opening storage underneath that's lit and heated. Leash latch for the furry friends, solid step-over steps, large awning with LED light strip, and right there on the back, let me tell you about this outside kitchen. Gorgeous storage space. They didn't have to put those frosted glass windows there in those storage cabinets, but they did, and it looks great. But my favorite feature, besides the large refrigerator, is going to be that metal top for prepping, doing my thing, and it has a sink. Bring along your grill because the LP Quick Connect is underneath, and so many more features that you need to come see for yourself, like the automatic leveling that's on this beauty. Come check out the Forest River Saber 38 DBQ. 43 feet, just a little bit longer than that. You're looking at 12,500 pounds. Can sleep 7 to 10, but with a bunk room, I think your whole entire family's gonna love. And the best part, you can pick it up today at your local Camping World.
Are you an RVer or interested in the lifestyle? Know what RVs are worth before heading to an RV show or RV dealer. Goodsam has been protecting millions of RVers since 1966 and has combined decades of data to make sure you get the value you deserve. Provide the RV information, get a value, and then sell or trade your RV with Goodsam confidence. Call 1-800-234-3450 or visit goodsam.com today.
Welcome back to Camping World's Ultimate RV Show, and we have a very serious Jenga showdown.
No pressure,
Tiff
Gabby. No
has
pressure.
Made the move, and now it's all
pressure.
Gabby.
No
Make
pressure.
your moves.
No!
Oh, so close. So close. It's all family fun. It is all family fun here at Camping World. Listen, we love a good challenge, but you know what else we love? We love a good deal.
We always love a good deal.
And what we are loving right now is our Goodsam Valuator. I know we just showed you the commercial, but we want to really drive home. We've now got this great plan. You can go to goodsam.com and find out what your RV is really worth before you sell or trade it in from the comfort of your home. And I know. You
Trish,
wish that had been something you had. Honey.
Man, I'll tell you, 2020, we had a Class A, and we were in a pinch, and we needed to sell our rig. And we didn't even think to do the research like you did. We just threw out a number, and we definitely valued it way lower than it actually is. So this tool would have been so helpful there. The fact that it's based off of real market, real market trends and decades of RV sales data.
That's right.
100% something that we should all try.
Absolutely.
Right, like you said, we traded ours twice in 3 years. We went from travel trailer to fifth wheel to toy hauler.
It took
us an upgrade girl.
I am. It took us like 3 weeks.
And that's what makes it great, though, right? If you would have had somebody you really trusted, like Goodsam, if you trust them on the road, why wouldn't you trust them with one of your biggest assets, really? Yeah. So go to goodsam.com, put in that information, find out what your RV is really worth, because, honey, we're not stopping the fun. Chris is still showing us those fifth wheel family fun your family fifth wheel. Whatever the way Chris is showing it to you, he's going to show us this gorgeous Forest River Wildwood Heritage Glen. And all I got to say, 2 words. double full bathrooms. Okay, that was a lot more than 2 words, but Chris, show them what you're working with. Girls.
Welcome to your next luxury vacation home. I'm talking about a full profile fifth wheel that is going to wow you. 43 feet, 11,300 pounds of opulence and beauty. The Forest River Wildwood Heritage Glen 356 QB. We're going to start right here in the front cap, aka the master bedroom, because this is going to start out with the wow, but wait till you see what I got waiting for you. Right here on the front cap, you're going to see the barn style modern decor that also gives you the rustic feel in your master closet with a mirror in the middle, but washer, dryer prep, plenty of ward space. You even have a hanger pole in the middle and some cubbies. A custom king size bed nestled in its own slide with windows right there, decorative headboard, and plenty of space underneath thanks to the strut supported storage. If you need more, don't worry about it. You got a little chest of drawers right here on the campsite. Above that is the TV backer and connections for your entertainment. And hey, you want to get ready for the day or just hang out and chat with the loved ones, maybe while tying your shoes, got a nice little bench seat with a panoramic window right behind you. And that's just the master suite. Now, the great thing about the 356 QB, well, one of many, is going to be it has 2 full baths. Right here, I'm going to call the first master because it's right next to the master bedroom. You'll notice the solid door that leads you in here. High-rise porcelain bowl with a foot flush. Extra counter space with your vanity as well as those matte black features. Large, decorative, rustic-looking medicine cabinet and a residential size shower with a glass enclosure, a seat, and an extra large skylight. As we make our way out of the master suite and the master bathroom area, you're going to come down floating steps into the main living area. Take a look at the bright interior and the beautiful decor of the 356 QB. Got a nice little bench seat as soon as you walk in that leads you into the opulent entertainment area. The thing I like about what they've done with the Wildwood Heritage Glens this year is the decor. They brought back the rustic barn appearance. You still got shaker style cabinets, still got frosted glass inlays, but it really does look like you're in a Swiss chalet. Right here along the wall is a huge 50-inch LED TV sitting above the component shelf that features your Jensen AM/FM command center with Bluetooth, CD, and DVD player. Right under there, a 32-inch fireplace that has about 5,000 BTUs of heat, giving you a great way to knock the chill off the air. But don't worry about your HVAC. With the vacuum bonded construction in this beautiful aluminum framed full profile fifth wheel, you're gonna get foam core insulation, 2 ACs, and a 35,000 BTU furnace. Now on the off-camp side, seated in the super slide, now you're gonna start to see why the 356 QB can sleep 7+, maybe even 10. Just wait, there's more coming on that. A plush, comfortable height-of-bed leatherette sofa nestled right here near the front. Some of the largest panoramic windows you're going to find in fifth wheels, including, once again, that rustic appearance on your balances going around the windows. An extra-large U-shaped dinette fit to feed the family because right across from that on the campsite is your decorative kitchen. Pressed surface countertop, plenty of storage space. You even have that crown molding up top where you could place maybe, I don't know, some growing ferns, maybe a set of brand new Air Force Ones, and a residential 14 cubic foot fridge with a wine chiller. So when you're ready to cook those camp cook meals and enjoy them, sit in the booth dinette, view the beauty, and you know you got plenty of space to make whatever you want because the 356 QB comes with tons of pantry space. Now, the rear of the 356 QB, the quad bunk area, which really isn't a quad bunk, but it is. And let me show you what I mean. Right over here on the campsite in a slide, which really opens up this space, allowing for an additional table, game room. This could even be your dance floor right here. So if you want to cut a rug and do a little bossa bossa, you absolutely can. You got an entertainment center nestled under the full-size bunk over here. Plenty of storage space, mirrored ward, as well as storage space up top. But on the off-camp side, in a separate slide, is a bunk over a fold-out bed. When this folds out, it can easily sleep 2 adults, hence the quad bunk area. But the true specialty of this 2-bath beauty is going to be what's really on the rear wall of the 356 QB. How about the full entire second bathroom? Something that is hard pressed to find in a fifth wheel. You're looking at a full high-rise porcelain bowl with the foot flush, standalone vanity with those matte black features, mirrored medicine cabinet, and shower and tub surround. High arch ceilings with the max vent fan and more linen storage on the off-camp side. Gotta tell you, this is one that stands alone in my mind and probably will stand alone in your campsite when you pick it up. Now, the exterior of the Wildwood Heritage Glen 356 QB, just as beautiful as the interior. 43 feet long, roughly 11,300 pounds dry. This beauty features a automotive coating on that fiberglass end cap that's going to help it keep from fading. Underneath, a heated and enclosed underbelly, as well as the ground control leveling system. You got Texas-sized pass-through storage, and right inside the storage, you'll see you got a pure sine wave inverter and solar amp charge controller, because up top, you got yourself a solar panel. Beautiful exterior kitchen with fridge and sink on the back, a ladder, and backup camera. And if you want to see more of the features, the best part about this Wildwood Heritage Glen 356 QB is it's waiting for you right now at your local Camping World.
Part about being at Camping World's ultimate RV show. Oh, is it we don't just do RVs, do we, Ian?
No, that's right. We have a good time on land and in the water, thanks to the Nepallo boats, which made a huge splash last year.
Saw
Trish.
what you did there, doll.
That's right. They're only getting better, too. I mean, you have that quiet Suzuki motor, beautiful build on them, a couple different floor plans. I know my man Chris is drooling over a few of them.
That quad angler's kind of jazzy, if I do say so myself.
Isn't that nice? Want to do a little bit of fishing, have a good time? It really lets you do everything. And the best part about it, Trish?
What?
Is if you have a current boat and you want to upgrade,
yes,
you can trade in your current boat and upgrade into an Nepallo. It's not just RVs at Camping World.
How did I not know that? Y'all, I know we trade in RVs because I love our Goodsam Valuator, but I did not know that we can actually trade in boats.
That's right. And I'll tell you what, you might want to after you watch Chris with this quad angler.
Oh, I can't wait.
Well, hey, Chris.
Hey, Jane.
It's good to see you. Are you ready to finally pull the trigger on one of these?
You know, I think I am. And Nepallo's really made a big splash last year. But I think I want to learn a little bit more. I need a refresher. Tell me, what model is this? I know it's 18QA, it's my favorite. But tell me, what makes this model special?
Well, this is special because in the Nepallo lineup, this is our fishing boat.
Right.
It has the 4 fish seats, plus the workstation in the back, plus lounging area for all your friends and family. Up to 10 people can be in this boat.
Right.
And I know for you, you're really popular, and I'm sure you can fill all those seats.
At least one.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Well, that's the thing I like about the quad angler is there's fishing seats being multifunctional. They can sit and enjoy cruising, or we can sit and fish at the same time. But being 8 feet 6 inches wide, that's what really has kind of struck me. I'm not used to seeing a boat at this price point be that wide.
You know, anybody who can see these in person, they're going to be blown away with the size of these. So we call it an 18QA. 18 is the, moniker for the length, but this boat is actually almost 21 feet in length. It's 20 feet, 22 inches length overall, plus your 8 foot 6 inch wide on the beams. So you're talking a lot of boat. There's plenty of room up there for your lounging, for your fish seats. And you're right, fish seats are popular with kids, with everybody. They can spin them around, they can talk to each other.
Yeah.
It's a great socializing floor plan, even though we call it a fishing floor plan.
Yeah, and I think the look is a little deceiving too, is with the space, because it does look a lot bigger. So tell me though, when I sit down at this helm, because that's what I was admiring when you walked up. Tell me about that. Tell me about that area.
Well, that's an area that we really wanted to concentrate on comfort, visibility, making sure that the driver feels at home behind the helm of a Nepallo. So you can enjoy things like an extra large bimini for shade to make sure that you're covered. I know you don't do well like full sun all the time.
No, you see this
You got to stay pretty.
It's burn and peel. That's all I'm saying. It's just burn and peel.
Absolutely. But you have all your critical gauges right there, and then you've got a nice setup for storage underneath the helm, and a cup holder convenient to you as well. So even if it's just you out there, you're going to be comfortable and confident driving around in your Nepallo.
I love the high back, and I love how you even kind of incorporated that almost traditional lounger feel with the quad angler feel. I got space for my kids, my family, my friends, but more importantly, we're not all on top of each other.
Exactly. That's what's nice about any of these Nepallos you take a look at. We have it space in spades inside the boat. So there's plenty of room for lots of people. Bring your pets, have a great time.
Now, I can't also just gloss over the design and the beauty of the Nepallo. From the frame that goes around the outside to the quilt stitching on the seats, this was well thought out and beautiful. This looks better than a lot of like even Premier boats out there, in my opinion.
I'm glad to hear that, because that's an area that we really concentrated on. We wanted to make sure folks understood that we've got value everywhere, from the fence, from the deck, from the construction deck down to the furniture. This is where we really concentrated to have a boat that's going to last you. Have a great time out on the water, and it holds up and it's durable.
And I got my live well with my rod holders. I got the suspension to keep them when I'm going down the water. Cup holders all around. I mean, this is the total package.
We're going to really see, if you take one of these home, how good a fisherman you really are. I want to see the pictures and how big a catch you can get.
It's not about what I catch, it's about the time trying to catch it.
That is the key.
That's what the quad angler is all
Absolutely.
about. And then I guess last but not least, this beautiful, after I took a look at the tunes, that beautiful pearl white engine.
Well, and again, this is like a signature for us with Nepallo is we partnered with Suzuki, and they have been an excellent partner. We went with the pearl white because we thought that coordinated nicely with the exterior and the interior colors, and overall a great performing engine. The most innovation awards for the four-stroke engine in the industry, their technology, everything's really designed to work with a pontoon boat.
I like how
you'll love that experience out on the water when everything is Suzuki rigged and put together by them.
And the best part about it is, if you want to pick up your Nepallo pontoon, 18QA, you come get it today at Camping World. I'm taking a look at this beautiful Nepallo pontoon boat, and correct me if I'm wrong, but the traditional lounger floor plan has been one of the most popular pontoon selling floor plans since the 90s?
Oh yeah, this is where it all began. Originally pontoon boats, they had this wraparound furniture. It includes the driver, and today not much has changed there. It's still widely popular. The big difference was actually in engine technology. Oh. Nowadays, it's fine for the furniture to go all the way to the back of the boat,
sure, right
near the engine, because the engine's whisper quiet.
Right.
And you can have a whole conversation, listen to your tunes, no problem, especially these Suzuki engines.
Yeah.
They have the four-stroke fuel injection technology.
They are whisper quiet.
You're like, is it running? You're literally checking that to make sure it's still running because it's so quiet.
Well, I guess the thing for me with this 20 TL, the width and the length just seem like, especially with the price point that the Nepallos are in, I'm like, this boat looks a lot bigger than what I'm used to seeing in that price point. Why is that? What am I missing here?
You know, we call it a 20-footer for 20 TL,
okay,
but in actuality, this boat is over 21 feet in length.
Okay.
So you're inside space. It's both wide at 8 foot 6 inches, plus your length, and we're giving it to you all inside the playpen, which is the area with the furniture.
Right.
So you have lots of room for everybody to spread out, get comfortable, and have a great time out on the water.
That 8 foot 6 inches is what gets me. Okay. I love the layout. I love that quilted stitching and the designs, from the tubes on the frame to the color schemes to even on the helm with my high back captain's chair to what I see in front of me and what I see above me. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so what we did on the Nepallos is we wanted to make sure that everybody was very comfortable, especially the captain.
Right.
So sitting in that chair, it adjusts lighting, it swivels. This allows you to kind of get into the right spot for you. Tilt steering wheel with an Italian grip, plus all your gauges right in front of you. Good clear vision above the helm. So again, as you're out there on the water, the captain's got confidence, he's feeling good, he's having a great time.
The stand up to look.
Absolutely. Yep. And again, this is all, you know, adjustable armrests, everything to make sure that the captain is comfortable running around, you know, being the driver and having a great time out there with everybody.
It is a good look if I'm doing the commercial for like Miami Vice or Magnum PI, but not when I want to just relax with the family.
Yeah.
No,
What's also nice about having a swiveling captain seat is that you can become part of the conversation. When you're not running the boat, you can actually enjoy sitting on the boat and lounging and talking and having a good time with the people right across from you in that traditional lounger.
How many people could I fit in this one?
So this 20-foot TL is rated up for 11 people to join you out here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so again, they can join the lounger backs, put their feet up, relax. Plus you can install a table back here, enjoy some snacks, have a great time. It's really set up to accommodate all those 11 people very comfortably.
Now what about storage? Because 11 people, that's a lot of stuff.
Well, of course we've got storage. Underneath every seat we have rotocast molded seat bases with drainage so that rain, water, everything leaves the boat. Yes. And you've got it under every seat in the boat. So there's plenty of places for folks to keep their stuff, your safety gear, all of your coolers. You've got lots of places to store them. Bring out everything with you so you can be out for hours.
Jane, I'm taking a look at the tunes and refresh me. Because even though my head is big, it looks like it holds a lot of information, it doesn't. What is a regular pontoon and what is a tri or sport tune? Explain that to me.
Yeah, so what's nice about pontoon boats is you have two configurations to choose from, and it really comes down to your style of boating. This one in the TL, you could get it in tri-tune or what we call our sport tune.
Okay.
The sport tune is the tri-tune with 3 tubes underneath.
I got you.
The chassis construction changes between a 2-tube and a 3-tube. The 2-tube is great for a lot of folks that just want to go out, cruise around, enjoy a nice sunset,
sure.
Come back to the dock and have a great time just enjoying a nice, easy day out on the water.
Lounging, 2 tubes the way to go.
If you find yourself and you're on bigger water, or water sports, you want to start doing some tubing, you have bigger kids, then we start to recommend going to our sport tune or 3-tube package. That changes the dynamics of the boat and actually provides a next level of performance in the boat. So what's nice about them is they add, besides the 3 tubes, full-length aluminum skin underneath.
Okay.
So on the underside of the deck, there are cross members supporting it.
Yeah.
Now, Nepallo pontoons are made by Forest River Marine, and they've been building pontoon boats for over 20 years. Highest quality, the same platform that's on a Nepallo, Forest River Marine uses for twin engines and really, really big advanced pontoon boats.
Right.
When we go to the sport tune package, they've learned it's important to have that aluminum skin to keep water resistance from hitting that deck.
Yeah,
because
you're going to be going much faster, stuff's going to be flying a lot more. Yeah.
Then you've got lifting strakes, which are basically on the inside of the tubes. A nice...
that's the fin, the bottom fin.
It's basically a fin on there that grabs the water, like a tracking fin as you're going through the water. And it gives you that little bit more steering and control because this boat's going to get up out of the water and on plane.
Right.
And at that point, only about the back half of your tube is still in the water, and that's where lifting strakes grab it and give you that extra control. It gives you the stability out on the water because now your tubes are cutting through waves, they're not hitting the boat, you're up on plane, and you're actually gliding over the rough water.
See, now I feel like I got my pontoon MBA.
It's really a totally different experience between the 2 different platforms.
If I want to take the 20 TL with my family and lounge, I'm going with the 2 tunes. If I want to do some skiing, I'm going to get a bigger Suzuki engine and get that tri-tune.
Exactly.
That's the way to do it. And the best part about the brand new Nepallo pontoons is you can pick yours up today at your local Camping World. All right, Jane, I'm back taking a look at this Nepallo. This one, absolutely beautiful. But this is, excuse me if I'm not correct, the 24 QL ST.
Got it?
That's a lot there. What does that mean?
All right, well, this is our largest Nepallo model.
Okay.
So the 24-footer is actually 25 feet, 10 inches. So big boat, still the 8 feet,
so I
6
still
and a
get
half
my
inch
full
width.
24-foot.
Full beam.
And 8 feet, 6 inches. Well, okay,
Yeah.
That's what also threw me off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then the QL talks about quad lounger. This one's so hugely popular because of the dual helm seats. You have the quad loungers, which are 4 loungers in the corner, but it's really, you and your significant other going out, being able to ride next to each other, it's priceless. A lot of people choose that just because it's going to be 2 of them out cruising and they've just got this nice, easy way to converse and be comfortable.
Well, I guess the thing for me was usually when I see something, especially in this price point where we have the Nepallos, is the chairs are those low back, what I like to call lumbar killers. These are high back beautiful. So they both have those high back captain's chairs. The helm and the bimini, the stitching, the color match, this beautiful white. Somebody put some time and effort in making this thing look right.
Absolutely. I mean, a lot of work went into designing the Nepallos. I mean, for Camping World, we wanted to have the best. We wanted to offer something that was very well built. That's why we work with Forest River Marine with over 20 years of experience. Plus, we wanted to have the boat that everybody could be happy with. So it just comes standard with everything you need. There's really only 3 options on a Nepallo that you choose. Your floor plan, like the quad lounger, the traditional lounger, or even the fish floor plan that we started with, the QA.
One of my favorites, yeah, one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Right.
And then you go to your color. So yeah, you've got the white, or you can choose the blue. It's a hard choice.
It is a hard
usually
choice.
People always stand there and tell me I like them both.
But this one here, the 24QL, this one's quickly becoming my favorite. It's beautiful. I can fit easily more than 10 people in here, it looks like. But do I have storage space for all those people?
You do. You have storage space. Underneath all of the seats, you have storage. It's in a nice rotocast seat base that keeps it all contained. But it's also got drainage, so if rainwater gets you while you're out there, not a problem.
I won't get the mold and mildew like I had in my old one.
Exactly.
Oh, yes,
Anybody in the
that.
South knows that we always are fighting that.
Yes.
It's important that everything on here is meant to drain, to get water out, to keep that moisture level down. The other thing that's interesting about this particular one is that ST at the end of the model there.
Yeah, tell me, Sport Tune, Double Tune, what is that?
That's what we call our Sport Tune package. And this 24QL, because it has a Sport Tune package, it also has 140 horsepower on the back of it.
Oh,
the
wow.
Sport Tune package allows you to get higher horsepower because you've got a 3rd tune, you've got your aluminum skin underneath,
right,
and you've got your lifting strakes.
Okay.
It also comes standard with the ski tow bar at that point because we
I saw
know
that, yeah.
you're going to be up to stuff
Somebody's
out on the
gonna wanna
water.
do that, yeah.
Absolutely.
Now, as far as the engines go, I know we got those beautiful Whisper Quiet Suzuki Pearl White engines. Fan of those.
Yeah.
I like the maintenance, the whole 9 when it comes to that. But what are my horsepower options in those engines and why?
So we have a wide range of horsepower options from Suzuki. We start at a 20 and we go to the 140.
Oh, okay.
Now, each model is rated for only a certain sizes of those engines.
Sure.
It does not make sense to put out a 24-foot boat and put a 20 horsepower on
Right.
it.
Can't even troll with that.
Yes, while we have that wide range, actually each model only has about 3 choices in your engine horsepower. And again, what we did is we picked what was the most popular and fit with the size of the boat. It's all about performance, and we didn't want anybody to accidentally get a bad performing boat. So we just made sure we narrowed it down to what we knew was a home run.
So when it comes to picking up my new Nepallo, I got color, tune, and engine, and that's making it easy and simple. And I know I'm going to get a good product because it came from Forest River.
Yeah.
And it's going to be beautiful because it's a Nepallo.
Exactly.
And the best part about it, you can pick up your brand new Nepallo today at your local Camping World.
You may be wondering why I'm sitting here looking like Captain Crunch. And well, that's because I'm a king on my throne.
And we're the ladies joining you on our own, okay?
Welcome back. This is Camping World's Ultimate RV Show. I'm Ian Baker, joined by my good friends Tiffany Remington and Gabby Coons. And ladies, we're going into some rear bath floor plans, and I'm pumped. Look at all this space I have.
I mean, I feel like you need space, you need your time. I honestly don't know what you guys actually do in there, but I do appreciate that the bath is way in the rear. You get your own space, not in the middle of the floor plan, because I also know a lot of people, when they first start RVing, they do get a little shy. So it's nice that you have your own space in the back.
Oh,
I
yeah.
also love throwing the boys in there because they like to use the bathroom and they never quite make it, even though they're getting older.
Hey, you know, for me personally, it's just having a space to change so that, you know, my camping neighbors aren't seeing me walk around in my underoos. But nonetheless, my good friend Chris is going to take it away, and he's going to show us some amazing rear bath floor plans.
Welcome to a wonderful family or active couple premier travel trailer, the Keystone Premier 26 RV. This rear bath beauty is 32 feet, roughly 6,600 pounds, and features the awesome Midnight Monterey decor theme. Now, this 26RB has features that stand out on the inside, and I got some for you on the outside too. But the rear bath dominates the rear wall, where you have great linen space that extends past the cabinet, which is very nice. Skylight up above the shower, more linen storage on the off-camp side, high-rise porcelain bowl with the foot flush, and neo-angled shower with glass enclosure, and more countertop space on your vanity with stainless steel sink, matte black features. You even got that nice midnight Monterey on your medicine cabinet. Storage is a premium with the Premier because as soon as you walk out of the bathroom and you see all the linen storage you have there, you got tremendous pantry storage to your left and to your right. But what makes the 26RB stand out is the fact that it's double slided at only 32 feet, which gives you an island kitchen with a high-rise faucet and sprayer, undermounted stainless steel sink with the pop-up power station, cubby storage, plus right behind it on the campsite, and that slide is going to be your 10 cubic foot 12-volt fridge, solid surface countertops, and flush-mounted 3-burner cooktop with oven, microwave, and storage up top. And right across on the off-camp side is going to be another slide where you can find either your freestanding dinette or your booth dinette, great to enjoy those camp-cooked meals, and a comfortable, lush sofa that pulls out into a sleeper. Don't worry about the entertainment because the Keystone Premier 26RB has you covered there. The wall leading into the master bedroom has plenty of frosted glass inlay cabinets that a large TV sits right underneath, entertainment center to the left, and to go along with your 30,000 BTU furnace and 15,000 BTU AC is going to be a fireplace that gives you about 4,700 BTUs of heat with multi-flame and multi-light setting. Solid pocket door separates the master bedroom from the rest of this coach, where when you walk in, you're going to see some of those Keystone awesomeness like pre-wiring for second AC, the blade distribution system to help that AC cool even more effectively. And since it's Keystone, you're going to get hyperdeck flooring, color-coded wiring, and you'll notice on the cubbies right past the queen-size bed, you'll see inverted power outlets. Why? Because the Keystone Premier 26RB comes with the SolarFlex 200 or 400 panel on it that'll even power some outlets thanks to the sun. Frosted glass inlay in your storage up above, mirrored ward storage on both sides, and pull-out drawers, even a laundry chute over on the campsite complete this awesome inner sanctuary of the 26RB. Now, the outside of the Keystone Premier 26RB, just as beautiful on the inside, especially with that front cap that's molded in fiberglass with that Key Shield technology on it. Looks good going down the road and even better set up at your campsite. Underneath, heated and enclosed underbelly, power tongue jack, power stabilizer jacks, pass-through storage, and I had mentioned you do have something on the outside that separates the 26RB from a lot of other RVs. It happens to be that outside kitchen that even includes a sink. 32 feet, roughly 6,600 pounds dry. Depending on the configuration, your 26RB could sleep up to 6. But this awesome active couples coach is ready and waiting for you at your local Camping World. Active couple.
Camping World is America's used RV superstore with over 10,000 quality pre-owned RVs starting as low as $99.95. All pre-owned RVs come with a new mattress, tanks flushed and sanitized, and everything deep cleaned and odor neutralized. Looking to sell your RV? We buy more RVs than anyone else, and we'll guarantee you we'll give you the best offer or give you $1,000. Shop America's RV Superstore at your local Camping World or online at campingworld.com.
I am totally excited. I think it's going to be a phenomenal time. Feeling the motors, hearing the motors, smelling the rubber and everything. It's a whole experience. We're going to love it as a family. Hello, I'm John Lewandowski. This is my wife, Donna. We live here in Phoenix, Arizona.
Being able to celebrate our 26th wedding anniversary at Championship Weekend is amazing.
We are doing the trailer rental. We don't even have to go pick up the RV. It's going to be delivered for us at the NASCAR race. It takes all the logistics of trying to figure out how to move this thing, so we don't even have to worry about that.
To be able to wake up, leave our RV, and walk to the racetrack is going to be the most amazing thing ever.
Makes for a fantastic weekend or vacation or a total experience.
It means a lot to us. I love that giant flag. John fought for 20 years for that flag and went into a war zone for that flag. It means a lot to us.
When I was in the military, I missed a lot of time with my kids growing up. We didn't do a lot of events on the weekends. I was gone so much. We're doing a little bit of catch up. It's special, and it's going to be memories that I'm going to remember for a long time.
Welcome to one of my all-time favorite RV lines, the East to West Silver Lake. This one is the 26 KRB. 30 feet 6 inches, roughly 6,500 pounds dry. Can sleep up to 6 depending on the kids, but the big thing about the K in the KRB is right here in the master bedroom. And you're looking at it, the king-size bed with strut-supported storage underneath, mortise and 10-inch style shaker cabinets up top. Plus, you got ward storage on both sides, pull-out drawers, and cubbies around. So if you want to set your cell phone back there, maybe a CPAP machine, you can, because you got USB and 110 charging on both sides. You got a beautiful decorative flow all the way through the East to West Silver Lake. Large windows on both sides and a solid pocket door taking you from the king-size master bedroom right into your living area, which, as you can see, not only has a beautiful, easy-to-clean residential-style flooring, but no carpet in the slide, and plenty of space not only for storage, but for you and your loved ones to enjoy camping season after season, thanks to things like that Forest River East to West construction, where everything they do is sustainable. They really like to shrink their carbon footprint by reducing and reusing those parts, which in turn allows them to pass along savings to you. So you get tons of amenities that you won't find on other RVs. For example, 35,000 BTU furnace, 15,000 BTU AC, 31-inch fireplace, and how about 81-inch high interiors and oversized booth dinettes to really sit and enjoy those camp-cooked meals with large panoramic windows, including windows on each side of the slide and storage underneath. On the campsite is where you're going to find your L-shaped kitchen. Not only do you have a pressed surface countertop over here, but an undermounted stainless steel farmhouse sink with a high-rise sprayer faucet. Plenty of storage space thanks to the cabinets up top and the drawers down below. And when you want to throw your Gordon Ramsay out there and do those camp-cooked meals, you got yourself a Suburban 3-burner cooktop and 16-inch oven. Microwave up top, and the beauty and style that East to West Silver Lake has been come to know with their bright interiors with the dark accents continues to flow right into your Dometic oversized fridge freezer combo, which is both gas and electric. Coming on down to the rear of the 26 KRB is where you're going to find your entertainment center and your jackknife sofa. Seated on the wall right here is your TV on an angle, plus you got some storage space up top, component storage underneath your shelf there, the Furion AM/FM command center, and that 31-inch fireplace that I mentioned before with multi-flame setting and multi-light setting. Now I know what you're saying. Chris, this is a couples coach that could accommodate more people, but we might need more space. Don't worry. As you make your way over to the main entry point, you're going to find a walk-in pantry with an automatic light and plenty of shelf storage. But the true calling card to the 26 KRB is going to be the rear bath. More space than a New York studio apartment with a high-rise porcelain bowl with the foot flush, plenty of linen storage over on the campsite, and extended extra-large countertop with an oversized vanity and those matte black features. Plus, you got double mirrored medicine cabinets, and your shower can fit in for days because not only do you not have a door that's going to block you from getting in and out, you got a nice skylight, a vent and a fan, matte black features, and a suspension shower curtain, making the 26 KRB one of my favorites for those active couples that want to get out and about. Now on the outside of the East to West Silver Lake 26 KRB, you got those scissor jacks to keep you stable, an enclosed underbelly, pass-through storage, extra-large awning, universal docking station, even a black tank flush, making this 30-foot 6-inch, roughly 6,500-pound beauty comfortable for you and 3 or 4 of your friends to camp out season after season. And the best part about the East to West Silver Lake 26 KRB, you can pick it up today at your local Camping World.
In a perfect world, you're always chasing adventure and relaxation in your new RV. But in the real world, life happens. That's why Camping World offers a suite of added protection products for our buyers. If the unthinkable happens, added protection from Goodsam will protect your RV and your wallet for the road ahead. Ask your Camping World dealer about Goodsam protection for your RV.
Hey y'all, we're here at the Hershey Show, the largest show. We keep saying the world, but it is in America.
It's awesome.
It is. It's that big. 1,500 units, and we are just floored from the new designs, the new floor plans, everything.
I'm telling you guys, it is like nothing you've ever seen. I wish we could get inside every single unit. Thank goodness for Chris and Ian.
I know. This is the time to trade, buy, and sell. And let me tell you, it's time to upgrade if you've been waiting. And we have Ian on standby. He's going to show you one of the 2023 floor plans.
Welcome to the Ultimate. How about the Dutchman Kodiak Ultimate? This is the 3201 RBDS, rear bath double slide. This thing is awesome because it's 34 feet 6 inches, so you're under that 35-foot sweet spot, and it's only 6,500 pounds dry. So if you've been looking for something lightweight that can sleep up to 4 people, active coach for active couple, this one's packed full of features I think you're going to like. So what do you say we start in the rear bath portion of the 3201? You're going to see it dominates the entire rear wall. You have over on the off-camp corner a neo-angled shower with a glass enclosure and an extra large skylight. Here on the campsite, more linen and storage space than you can shake a stick at. High-rise porcelain bowl with the foot flush. Countertop with a decorative sink. You even have a lit medicine cabinet, and you got more linen storage over on the off-camp side. And when you walk into the living area of the 3201 RBDS, you're going to go, wow. See what I mean? Wow. Look at this living space. Over on the off-camp side is your super slide that houses your U-shaped dinette and your plush, comfortable Thomas Paine recliners with that 5-inch console and cup holders. But here at the dinette, right underneath that cool-looking LED, you get a place to sit, enjoy camp, cook meals, make memories. Then, when people are ready to go to sleep, turns into a sleeping space. Storage underneath, you don't have carpet in the slide, and it even continues the look of that vinyl flooring all the way through. And over on the campsite is where you're going to make those memories by cooking them with your kitchen. Look at the prep space that you have on this beautiful marble-styled pressed surface countertop. Pop-up power station over there near the extra large window that even has wireless charging, and you got a stainless steel undermount sink with a high-rise faucet and sprayer. Glass enclosure behind your doors, flush mount microwave, flush mount 3-burner cooktop with 16-inch oven. And I know what you're saying, Chris, we see this beautiful 12-volt fridge that looks like it's about 11 cubic foot. We see the angled entertainment center here with that arch at the top and that barn decor, the large TV, the fireplace. But where's our pantry storage? Don't worry, the 3201 RBDS has got you covered there too, because you have hidden pantry storage. Yes, all the shelves you need to put up your Captain Crunch, maybe your good Girl Scout cookies, your good bourbon, or the stuff you actually want to share with people when they come into your RV. All of this kind of flows into your last part of the inside of the 3201. I'm talking about the master sanctuary, aka the master bedroom. It's a solid pocket door that's going to separate you and the rest of the coach from your master bedroom. Now, what's cool about the Dutchman Kodiak Ultimates is they give you tons of features here throughout the rest of the coach as well. You get a king-size bed nestled in its slide, frosted glass storage doors up top, windows on both sides with a little bit of nightstand space, but right over here on the campsite, drawers and a second fireplace. You already have a high output furnace on this and a 13.5 BTU AC, so you'll be able to do the cooling and the heating however you want. But how about the ambiance of a nice romantic evening capping off here with the fireplace? But wait, right behind us is going to be the privacy window and a bench seat. So you could sit there, sip coffee as the sun comes up with your loved one, or maybe watch the moon over the water if you decide to take your Kodiak down to the beach. Storage on both sides, plush and comfortable there, lights up above, and if you want to watch TV, you got it over here on the wall with all your connections and your mounts. All in all, the 3201 RBDS is a great coach for that active couple. Ready to go wherever you want to go. But what do you say before we do that, we go outside and check out what's going on out there? Now, the outside of the all-new Dutchman Kodiak Ultimate 3201 RVDS got some pretty nice features as well there. Let's talk a little bit about some that you won't see before the ones that you will. Like, for example, the Bear Cage aluminum superstructure, the Hyper Deck flooring, that foam insulation, and the heated and enclosed underbelly. To go along with power tongue jack, LED lit power stabilizer jacks, pass-through storage, and you'll notice in that pass-through you have a pure sine wave inverter. Why? You have a solar panel on board and an inverter built in. Got space for an outside mini kitchen and of course solid steps leading you into the 3201. 34 feet 6 inches. 6,500 pounds dry. Can sleep up to 4, but if you've been looking for that coach that's not going to break the bank, but will absolutely break everybody else's spirits when they see you pull it into the campground, then come to your local Camping World and pick up your Dutchman Kodiak Ultimate 3201 RVDS today.
Introducing Goodsam Rv Rentals, an RV rental community designed to help you experience the RV lifestyle for less. Whether you're exploring breathtaking destinations or discovering new ways to spend time with family and friends, RV renters will pay just a 5% booking fee with Goodsam. For RV owners looking to earn more from their RV investment, you'll pay just a 5% commission fee. List or rent, it's 5%. That's up to 75% less than what the other RV rental companies charge. Experience more for less with Goodsam.
Welcome back to Camping World's Ultimate RV Show. Chris Young, Tiffany Remington.
Hello.
Tiff, are you enjoying some of these rear bath
I am, like, I don't know if you saw a little bit before.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I do love a little privacy in the back because, like I said, a lot of times when you're first time RVing, it's like you get a little self-conscious. So it's nice to have your completely separate space.
Yeah, it is. And, once again, we want to let you know that we did get a chance to film these over the last couple of weeks. And you can see these RVs. They are arriving at your local Camping World each and every day.
Yeah, exactly. There's 185 Camping World locations all across the country. Chances are there is one by you. So you guys have to go in, look, feel, touch, smell.
Yes,
I don't know, maybe the smell. No, smell the real bath.
It is a rear bath, so you're going to have to at some point.
It's clear, of course. And if you have any questions, 866-853-3510. We have specialists waiting on the side to answer any of your questions.
And speaking of specialists, we got the man himself, Dr. Ian Baker. He's going to take us through a Forest River Wolf Pup 16 FQ. Big dog, take it away.
Coming in at 21 feet and right around 3,000 pounds dry, the Wolf Pup 16 FQ just may be your next camper. In the kitchen, you get plenty of countertop space. It's a thermal-formed countertop as well, so it's upgraded, lightweight, durable. The round basin sink with the high-rise faucet and hand sanitizing station, plus recessed double cooktop really help complete this kitchen. Underneath is storage as well as above, and both are adorned with the bronze poles. You will also find the 12-volt refrigerator is both functional and spacious, giving you ample cold storage. For great seating, they provide a 2-seater dinette perfect for the couple with an extremely large window, giving you the perfect view out to your campsite. And more storage, you better believe it. There's storage found underneath the dinette as well is right up top. The bathroom in the 16 FQ affords plenty of space. You'll see when I sit down on the toilet, I have great leg room, a good shoulder room as well, and a massive countertop with a large sink and plenty of storage found underneath. The shower right off to the side, at 6 foot tall, I do touch the ceiling, but it is definitely sufficient, and you get the hand wand there as well. To round out the versatility in the 16 FQ, you will see the Murphy bed right up front. Great thing about a Murphy bed in an RV that's only 21.5 foot is it provides additional seating, plus folds down into a sleeping area, really utilizing the front ends of the RV. You will also see all the storage all the way around in the form of wardrobes on the side, some additional up top, and you have USB ports plus your 120 outlets on both sides of the bed. As we take a look at the outside features of the Wolf Pup 16 FQ, I think you'll be equally impressed. Starting off with the unique tempered glass front entry door. that is unique to the Cherokee line, and they put it in the Wolf Pup all the way up. You will also see the 12-volt power awning with LED lights, and underneath that for entertainment are the dual-lit speakers, TV mount, and the outside refrigerator in the Wolf Pup kitchen. As you make a way around back, you will see the leash latch for any furry loved ones, plus the spare tire and a backup camera just to make sure you're extra safe. If you're looking for a great couples coach, something that's a little bit lighter weight but has plenty of features, the Wolf Pup 16FQ is a great choice.
RV delivery, a concept so revolutionary. To honor it, we have to hearken back to the oldest form of delivery there is: humans.
Or we can just offer professional delivery with the same high-quality walkthroughs that we provide at our Camping World dealerships.
You know, well, that would have been good to know before I ordered all these store cats. Camping World. Buy your RV online and we'll deliver it to your home or campsite.
The Flagstaff Epro 19 FBS is a great couples coach that is well built, perfect for off-roading, and yet still fairly lightweight. Coming in right around 20.5 foot and about 3,300 pounds dry, this one knocks it out of the park. And speaking of out of the park, sometimes you want to get out and boondock, and that's exactly what this one is built for, starting with your solar. You have a 190 watt panel standard on the roof, plus your solar controller, and it comes with a 1,000 watt inverter. But it can't just be about features, it has to be about comfort too, which is why you get the 72-inch jackknife sofa with cup holders built into the side and a table that conveniently stores right behind it. You'll also see ample storage here in the top of the slide. Speaking of storage, you get some underneath your comfortable 60 by 80 residential queen size bed. That is something you normally don't find in an RV this size, is that full residential queen. You'll also see plenty of windows so you can see outside and enjoy those gorgeous views, and those have roller shades where applicable. You will also see storage in the form of the nets right up top, and beautiful lighting matched with the lighter interior makes this a bright and airy RV despite the smaller space. Between the good lighting and that slide, it seems very open. We talked about the off-road capability. Part of that comes in with the 12-volt TV. That way you don't have to have shore power to operate it. You will also see the multimedia center with speakers, and your wardrobe is actually located right underneath. As we move into the gorgeous kitchen, you will enjoy the thermoformed countertops, which are going to be a nice upgrade, lightweight and very durable. The 3-burner recessed cooktop with your light-up knobs and oven underneath. Plenty of drawer storage, and the single basin stainless steel sink with drying rack and the high-rise faucet. Rounding out the kitchen, of course, is the microwave and the Everchill 12-volt refrigerator. Stepping into the bathroom, they didn't skimp on features here either. You have a porcelain bowl, so it's easy to clean, great leg and shoulder room. The shower has a built-in shower curtain, a skylight, so even at 6 foot, I can stand in here, and it has the shower Miza recirculating system, so you're not wasting water while waiting for it to heat up. You also have a nice shelf above your stainless steel sink and countertop, and storage in the form of a medicine cabinet, plus the storage underneath. For the boondocking capability outside, you will find side-mounted solar prep, plus a 15-inch rugged off-road tire. Up front is a power tongue jack, making setup a breeze, and you'll also get a 3/4 front cap with that unique windshield, letting in a ton of light and giving it a great aesthetic. When we talk about construction, this one does have double-sided Asdel, making it nice and lightweight, and it has a host of other great features, such as frameless windows, a ladder, because this has a fully walkable roof, backup camera prep, tire pressure monitoring system, and 12-volt power awning. If you're looking for a great off-road couples coach that is lightweight and well-constructed, the Flagstaff Epro 19 FBS is a surefire winner.
Let's make a deal at Camping World. Come into your local Camping World to pick up your Let's Make a Deal game card for your chance to win. We're giving away over $1 million in prizes, including merchandise certificates, RV rentals, a paid trip to the taping of Let's Make a Deal, an Nepallo pontoon boat and trailer, and a new 2022 Coleman Lantern 17B. Stop by and play Let's Make a Deal at your local Camping World today.
Welcome back to Camping World's Ultimate RV Show.
Oh.
Cheers, Christopher.
Cheers, darling.
It is I, Trish Sir, along with the wonderful Chris Young, and we are in the lap of just luxury, really, darling.
Even better than champagne dreams and caviar wishes.
Yes.
Is luxurious rear living fifth wheels, y'all.
I love a rear living fifth wheel.
I lose my mind over
I
it
don't have a
because
lick of sense.
You get so many amenities that, Trish, I mean, even when you're at home, you find a beautiful flat in Malibu Beach. It's going to have probably some better amenities in the fifth wheel than you would there.
I agree, honey. Let me tell you something about these 2023 floor plans, y'all. Cabinets to the ceiling, they've listened. LED light track, they've listened. Dual vanities, Angel, they've listened. When I tell you, and these islands, these full-size microwaves, these residential fridges, I could go on and on
so
and
much
on.
space, so much storage. They have bigger furnaces, bigger air conditioners. And here's the best part about it.
What?
2023, like my boy Ian says, is the year of the floor plan.
It is.
If you want to trade your RV in with over 185 locations nationwide, bring your RV in. We got special show pricing going on during Camping World's Ultimate RV Show. And you know what? You might be able to upgrade to a new luxurious rear living fifth wheel for even less than what you're paying right now.
And if you're saying, oh, Lord, I don't have the time to take that down there, Chris, Trish, what do? You go to goodsam.com, get on that valuator, pop in your info, and you're going to know right away what your RV's worth selling, trading in. Upgrade your life, baby.
Yes.
Luxury.
Do not take what the competition's going to give you.
Nope.
Because we're going to give you so much better.
Oh, yeah.
Guaranteed. And you know what? We got to start the luxurious rear living fifth wheels in prime time.
Yes, you do.
With prime time.
Yes.
In a prime time.
In a prime time Sanibel. This baby's a beauty. Ian, and I'm not talking about Ian. He is a doll.
Oh, he's
but that
prime time.
fifth wheel, honey.
Oh, it's prime. Take it away, big dog.
Yes.
If comfort and ultimate relaxation is what you're after, then the Sanibel 3102 is the perfect fifth wheel for you. Coming in a little over 36 foot and 11,000 pounds, this rear living fifth wheel is ultimate in relaxation. Thanks to the dual opposing slides and wide body, you have plenty of room for everyone to gather, walk around, and just space to entertain. If we take a look at the campside slide, you'll see the dinette is perfect for dining or playing board games and offers plenty of room because it is the freestanding dinette. When you're ready to sit back and relax, you can't beat the dual theater seating. Not only is this a wall hugger, it also comes with storage, lit cup holders, and USB ports. Along the back is the trifold sofa, offering more seating space for guests that come over, and this also folds out into a bed in the event you want those guests to be able to stay the night. You will see on both sides there are end tables with electrical outlets, storage all the way across the top, and roller shades throughout. Straight across from the theater seating is the main entertainment piece, and this entertainment center is to die for. This TV is on a televator, so if you don't want this to be the focal point, you can easily drop it down. You will also see the sound bar and fireplace, which is not only aesthetically pleasing, but also doubles as a space heater. When you move into the kitchen, you'll enjoy the gorgeous solid surface countertops, true residential style 4-burner cooktop with massive oven, storage all around, large microwave, and residential style refrigerator. The center island offers a ton of prep space with the farm-style sink, high-rise faucet, and deep drawers, thanks to the fact that this is the wide body. That's really where those extra few inches really make a big difference. The pantry offers plenty of storage space, and right next to that is a beautifully lit coffee bar. The bathroom in the 3102 offers a porcelain bowl, large linen closet, and shower with door built in. You'll also see large countertop space and a mirrored medicine cabinet. When you're ready to retire for the night, you'll enjoy the slide-out walk-around bed, so it is easy to access from both sides. You'll also get shelves on both sides, windows, and up front is a large wardrobe for all of your clothing, plus a washer and dryer. You'll see a dresser at the foot of the bed, and to keep you cool at night is the Whisper Quiet AC system. The beauty extends outside on the Sanibel thanks to the automotive painted front cap, and you can sit back and relax after you use the auto level underneath the dual power awnings. You'll also be able to travel with great peace of mind thanks to the tire pressure monitoring system. With a great weight, fantastic price point, and out-of-this-world amenity, the Sanibel 3102 just may be your next fifth wheel. And the best part about it is if you're interested, you can pick one up at your local Camping World.
Listen up, you waste tank scum! Welcome to Camping World Boot Camp, where you sons of boondockers will train to become the leanest, cleanest pre-owned RVs on the planet!
So Camping World finally found a role that Todd James is good at.
Straighten that awning, soldier! Who said you could put that slide out? When we're done with you, you recreational via worms will finally be good enough to be called Camping World Pre-Owned.
Okay.
Lots to do here. Let's get to work.
As part of the Camping World difference, every pre-owned RV is deep cleaned and odor neutralized. Gets a brand new mattress, and of course, the waste system is flushed and sanitized. Only then does it get his clean seal of approval. Shop the largest selection of pre-owned RVs in the country and experience the Camping World difference.
Welcome to Hershey, Pennsylvania, y'all. We are at the largest RV show in America. I am Trish Sir, along with Gabby Coons, Tiffany Remington, and we are having a ball this weekend. Sure. And there's so many 2023s to see, over 1,500 RVs here. But what else is being rolled out in 2023? Well, technically, we're getting the sneak peek right now. Goodsam has partnered with Camping World with their Valuation Center. What does that mean? Well, we'll tell you. You know, you can go somewhere and find out what your house is worth. You can find out what your car is worth. But where do you go to find out the real-time value and data on your RV? Well, you go to goodsam.com, honey. That's where you go. It is so innovative. It's so smart. And it lets you know what your RV is really worth.
And the fact that they didn't have this in 2020 when I sold my RV, I'm really sad because I definitely undervalued it, and I wish I had this tool. As Trish was saying, it is super easy. You just put in a few of your make and model, basic information, and it outputs your value of your rig right now in this very moment.
They're using such great technology.
Yes, they are, and it's based off of the RV sales data over decades,
yes,
right? And also real-time market research. So you can't really go wrong. It's something that you can absolutely trust. It's so reliable, and
it's time to trade up, honey.
Right.
Trade up.
These tools are amazing. We've traded RV twice in the last 3 years, and we did weeks worth of research. My husband wanted the bang for his buck, and it took us a while. So imagine having this tool.
How much time you would have saved.
And yeah, 3 weeks of your life back.
Yeah, and it's from somebody you trust. If you're trusting Goodsam on the road to make sure you're safe and secure, why would you not trust them on the front end, honey? That's who you want, somebody telling you what your value's worth. Yeah. And you're going to goodsam.com, you're punching that in, quick, easy information, and you can walk right into any Camping World and be able to have that knowledge, because it's about not walking, like Tiff said, you don't want to walk into a dealership and have them take you for less because you didn't do the work. Goodsam.com, get there, get your valuation, and get in your new rig today.
If you've been looking for that family fifth wheel that's going to take you where you want to go and give you some good, deep 3-season camping without breaking the bank, welcome to the Heartland Elkridge 38 Flick Front Living Island Kitchen. This beauty is 42 feet long and it weighs in at 12,800 pounds dry. But the front living fifth wheels that are so popular, Heartland gives you one with all the features and amenities that you and your loved ones that love camping are gonna love. Right up front here in the front cap, you're gonna see the beautiful entertainment center, those frosted glass inlays. I like the design in there because it gives you a little bit of frosting, but it's mostly clear, so you could put some decorations in there, maybe some of your WWE wrestling figurines, Ric Flair, Dusty Rhodes right on top, maybe a plant, or just throw whatever you want in there. You got your big screen TV in the middle, and I like how the frame goes around it. Component shelf underneath, and how about a 40-inch fireplace down there with multi-flame setting, multi-light setting. Now you do have good HVAC on this. You got double ACs and a 30,000 BTU furnace. So you're gonna do a good job of keeping the climate where you want it. With the opposing slides here in the front cap, that's really the calling card for those front living RVs. You got plush, comfortable 3-seater couches that are hide-a-beds. They'll pull out, easily sleep 2 adults on each, but a great spot for the kids to have the movie night, the sleepover. If you wanna have the family come visit, imagine sitting here while the kids are laying there, maybe one bed's pulled out or both are, enjoying some popcorn, watching your favorite movie, right here in the front of your 38 FLIK. And of course, with the recliners in the back, Mom and Dad will be knocking out too. But let's take a look at that IK portion of the 38 Flick, the Island Kitchen. Convenience, technology, and solid surface countertops. That's what you're going to find in the IK portion of the 38 Flick. Right here is your Island Kitchen, brought to you in part by your opposing slides. Right here on the off-camp side is where you're going to find those flat front coated wood doors. I like how we've gone away from the shaker style, which is still a good clean style, but having this just makes it more modern. Add that to the fact that you have a 14 cubic foot residential style fridge and freezer combo right here. Really helps make this not only a residential feeling kitchen, but allows you space for storage and space for cooling for those long vacations. Continuing the flow here in the slide, solid surface countertops, flush mounted 3-burner Suburban cooktop with the oversized oven, and of course the High Point microwave right above it. Pantry off to the side, maybe a little coffee station here, more storage up top, but take a look at my Island Kitchen. That's why I like opposing slides. You're able to open up the space a little bit, buffet, storage, shelves everywhere, but I got an undermounted gunmetal stainless steel sink, high-rise faucet with sprayer, and a drying rack. Then nestled right here in the campsite slide is going to be my freestanding dinette with 4 chairs. Sure, booth dinettes are functional, you're able to sleep people in them, but right here you feel like you're having dinner at home, and you're nestled around large panoramic windows with an LED light giving you that good feel of home. Now, making our way down past the master bathroom to the bedroom, you're gonna find large window, bathroom, and how about a second access point? But let's take a look at this bathroom first. Oh hey, sorry, master of transitions. This is actually a ward closet, but more importantly, it's prepped for washer dryer. Right here in your master bathroom with your high-rise porcelain bowl. You got the oversized vanities with those solid surface countertops over there, large medicine cabinet, and a residential styled walk-in shower with the bench sheet, the glass enclosure, the large skylight, and the matte black features on the shower controls. But I gotta tell you, having this in the bathroom, once again, something you're not going to find in a lot of like fifth wheels, where they'll have the washer dryer prep either in the front cap in the storage or in the master bedroom. This right here, a great feature for you and your family. Now, speaking of that master bedroom, let's go check it out. Remember what I was talking about with technology and convenience? Yep, you got it right back here in the master bedroom too. You're going to see some wireless charging plates both in the living area near the kitchen and in the bedrooms of any Elkridge you get from Heartland. I like it because it's wireless charging and it's convenient. And of course, you got the little space beside it with dual USB charging, because this one also comes with a little portable speaker. Very nice little feature. But the master bedroom, this is your sanctuary. And usually in fifth wheels like this, part of the ward storage is going to be saved for washer dryer prep. Not the case with the 38 Flick. That's why I like having the double full top to bottom ward storage, both here and there there with a little armoire or chest of drawers in between. Speaking of more storage, how about some cabinet space down below and cabinet space up above your 32-inch TV, so when you're sleeping on your king bed in the slide, with, of course, more storage up above, you can keep it there, or with the storage underneath the king. Can you see yourself inside the Heartland Elkridge 38 Flick? I bet you can. What about the outside of this beauty? Well, you got that fiberglass end cap over there, the Rotobox, that pin that really does a good job of stopping the chucking and bucking. And if you notice right below that, yeah, sure, you got a gen box, generator prepped, but they've moved it to the bottom so that up above, you have tri-access storage for your pass-through. Plus, right there in the front is going to be the wind-up for your power cord. Fantastic option. Zero gravity steps, solid, leading you into both access points. Large awning with LED light strip, and one of the best things about this, being able to sleep 6 people, not being a bunkhouse, you get the outside kitchen with the 38 FLIK. Even comes with a sink and a little fridge, so you can keep those goodies outside where they need to be. On the back, you got the hitch, you also got the backup, you got the whole 9. All in all, there are so many features to the Heartland Elkridge 38 FLIK, I could spend hours talking about it, but I got a better idea. Why don't you come into your local Camping World and see for yourself? This 42-foot, 12,800-pound beauty is ready and waiting for you, and all you got to do, come in and check it out.
Camping World is America's used RV superstore with over 10,000 quality pre-owned RVs starting as low as $99.95. All pre-owned RVs come with a new mattress, tanks flushed and sanitized, and everything deep cleaned and odor neutralized. Looking to sell your RV? We buy more RVs than anyone else, and we'll guarantee you we'll give you the best offer or give you $1,000. Shop America's RV superstore at your local Camping World or online at campingworld.com.
If style, comfort, a dual vanity sink, and affordability is what you're looking for in a rear living fifth wheel, then look no further than the Atlas 3172 Rlkb. A classic rear living floor plan with dual opposing slides and a kitchen island meets style with light and dark accents. Starting with the freestanding dinette. It has this beautiful legless white table and designer chairs. Moving in a little bit further is the dual theater seating, kind of the trademark of the rear living floor plan, as this sits directly across from the entertainment center. Both chairs do recline, there is storage in the center console, and 2 cup holders. Along the back is additional seating in the form of a tri-fold sofa. You will see that these are very comfortable, almost making theater seating here as well, thanks to the concave cushion. This does fold out into a bed if you have additional guests, and you will also be afforded large end tables with electric outlets. Windows surround the back, giving you great views as well as excellent airflow, and you have roller shades. Up top is all storage with designer pulls. The entertainment center we talked about is absolutely beautiful. Front and center, of course, the TV, multimedia center with Bluetooth capability underneath, and coming up on the bottom is the functional and gorgeous fireplace. As we step into the kitchen, again, one of the hallmarks of the rear living is the kitchen island. I love when this is in here because it gives you so much prep space on this oversized island. Farmhouse apron front sink with high-rise faucet, storage in the form of drawers, and additional storage underneath the sink. Continuing with workflow right behind is the 3-burner cooktop with additional prep surface, pop-up power tower, microwave, large pantry, and residential refrigerator. Rounding out the kitchen space is this beautiful buffet table with this gorgeous backsplash. You're afforded plenty of storage both up top, and you will see the cabinets are accented with crown molding, and additional storage down below. What really sets this rear living floor plan apart, however, is the dual vanities. This is perfect for a couple, so two people can get ready at the same time. Has a really neat accent wall and a huge mirror, so you can actually see yourself when you're getting ready for the day. Plenty of storage underneath and great functional space. You will see the porcelain bowl, great leg and shoulder room, storage right along the side of the shower, and the shower itself offers plenty of space. The KB in the Atlas 3172 Rlkb stands for King Bed. And that's a huge differentiator when we're talking about the bedroom. As you can see, there's good walk around space here, and of course, great room when you lay down. Up front is the wardrobe with the barn style door, great hanging space and a shelf. And then over to the side is washer dryer prep. At the foot of the bed, you'll find additional drawer space. On the outside of the 3172, you'll find solar panels to help soak up the sun on the nice warm days, dual AC prep to keep you cool inside, and dual power awnings to keep you cool outside. You'll get a griddle that comes standard with the unit, and in the very back, a 3,000-pound hitch that can be used for towing or for an accessory like a bike rack. And the best part about it, folks, is you can bring in your current RV and you can trade into this 3172 Rlkb because we have this one in stock across the nation.
Camping World now offers RV delivery. The buzz is in how you deliver. I'm talking eco-friendly. I'm talking about single-handedly solving the crisis of middle school unemployment.
Like newspapers?
Or we can just offer professional delivery with the same high-quality walkthrough we provide at our Camping World dealerships.
Camping World. Buy your RV online and we'll deliver it to your home or campsite.
Are you an RVer or interested in the lifestyle? Know what RVs are worth before heading to an RV show or RV dealer. Goodsam has been protecting millions of RVers since 1966 and has combined decades of data to make sure you get the value you deserve. Provide the RV information, get a value, and then sell or trade your RV with Goodsam confidence. Call 1-800-234-3450 or visit goodsam.com today.
Welcome to Camping World's Ultimate RV Show. I am Ian Baker, of course, joined by my good friends Trish Sir and Gabby Coons. And man, those are some beautiful fifth wheels.
I'm telling you right now, if you've ever thought, hey, I want to get in some luxury, now is the time. And because of that amazing Goodsam Valuator, right, y'all, there's never been an easier way to do it. To find out what your RV is really worth, just go to goodsam.com, put in the information quickly of your RV, and you'll know right away what it's worth so that you can upgrade to some of this luxury, baby.
That's exactly
I love luxury.
Right.
I know you do, honey.
I said we upgraded twice in 3 years. First is travel trailer.
Yes.
Fifth wheel, toy hauler. Man, I love luxury, okay? I work hard for my money. And
Yes,
I'm gonna
you do.
spend it.
And you got babies you don't want to share a bathroom with,
No,
so
I
I don't blame you.
And the great thing, too, guys, is it's so easy. It's so quick. Just go on there, and honestly, it's protecting you from getting taken by a dealer.
And y'all, isn't that what it's all about? And when we trust Goodsam on the road for safety, it's about that level of trust. And it's been decades of RV research and data that's gotten Goodsam to here. So now they can give you that kind of safety. And speaking of safety, this Keystone Montana High Country Chris is about to show you not only is safe, but baby girl,
I'm telling you.
Chris, show us what you're working with.
If you've been looking for an opulent couples coach that meets not only all the boxes of an interior want list, but comes in at 35 feet, roughly 11,800 pounds, welcome to the all-new Montana High Country 311 RD. This spacious couples coach has everything that you could want, especially in something that'll sleep up to 4 people. Along the rear wall is where you're going to find your dominant entertainment center. Not only do you have a large LED TV, you got the JBL built-in speakers, backlit shelving, as well as frosted glass inlay in your cabinets up above. Down below, how about a decorative basket weave around your 30-inch Furion fireplace? Multi-flame setting and multi-light setting. More storage on the side, plus a beautiful shelf. On the off-camp side, that's where you and your loved one are going to enjoy those camp-cooked meals. Nestled in its own slide, surrounded by some of the largest panoramic windows you're going to find inside of a fifth wheel, that's going to be your dining area. Freestanding, legless, and even has an extendable leaf to give you more space. No carpet in that slide either. Come across the beautiful, easy to clean flooring, and right over here against the campsite, nestled in a super slide, is going to be your pull-out sofa. Not only are those dream cushions plush and comfortable, but if somebody needs to knock out for the night, they can easily do it right there. Once again, surrounded by large panoramic windows. But I gotta tell you, if you're an active couple and you take this beautiful vacation home out on the road, you come back, you are gonna wanna crash in the Thomas Paine plush recliners. Power seats moving in and out, plus you got the cup holder armrest in the middle that, hey, open up the window, remove that, you can curl up in a ball and knock out right there. But trust me, the Conversational Kitchen, to me, is one of the best selling points of the 311RD, and let's take a look at it right now. Welcome to your Conversational Kitchen. Can offer you a drink. Because right here you have a U-shaped kitchen with the snow powder colored LG solid surface countertops. Raised up so you have a little bar presentation, LED light underneath, and check out my oversized 70/30 undermounted stainless steel sink. Since it is Montana, you're gonna have that high-rise faucet and sprayer, beautiful decorative backsplash, new for '23. Plus you even got a magnetic holder with some hooks along the off-camp wall here. High storage thanks to the cabinets, some with frosted glass inlay, some solid wood, but all have the crown molding. Come over to your cook area, and that's where you're gonna find the GE microwave nestled above your 3-burner Furion cooktop with the grill style grating. And how about a 24-inch oven to keep you cooking? Want to throw in the turkey? You absolutely got the space to do it. Now don't worry about the space to keep things cool, because right over here on the campsite is where you're gonna find, nestled in that slide, a pantry with frosted glass and a residential style GE fridge. As we make our way up to the master bathroom and the master bedroom, you're gonna notice down here at the floor, the road vac system. Yep, a lot of things come standard on Keystone. Color-coded wiring, tough-like thermoplastic duct joiners, and how about a road vac system to help keep your Montana 311RD as clean as a whistle. Nice little mini mudroom storage with hooks and pegboard. Come into the pass-through bathroom, and this is where you're gonna find a pressed surface countertop, undermounted sink, angled faucet, large medicine cabinet, neo-angled shower, high-rise porcelain bowl with a foot flush, and even right here in my slide with my king-size bed is going to be my linen and my ward storage. The decorative beauty of this just flows throughout the Montana 311RD. Gorgeous on the inside, gorgeous on the outside too. But this color scheme for this year, absolutely beautiful. King-size bed with underbed storage. I even got ward over here on an angle. Second AC with that Blade Pure AC distribution system. Storage over here thanks to the chest of drawers. But take a look at the second calling card of the 311RD. Yep, that not only is more storage thanks to the drawers, dual USB and 110, but a privacy window with the automatic pull-down shade. Since it is a Montana high country full profile fifth wheel, you get the extra large window here, one way, but just imagine you and your loved one waking up, watching the sunrise, sipping coffee, or pulling up to the beach, falling asleep to that right there. And since you got solid doors, both sliding door going into the bathroom, solid door leading you into the living area. If you do have people sleeping down there, they need to access the bathroom, or vice versa, you need to access the bathroom. Neither one of you are gonna mess with each other when you hit the bathroom in the 311RD. Now, what do you say we take a minute and check out the outside of this 35-foot couples coach? Because yes, check the boxes on the inside, but on the outside, I got a kitchen, and let's take a look at it right now. On the outside of the all-new Keystone Montana High Country 311RD, just as beautiful on the inside. Molded fiberglass end cap, and since it is Keystone, you're gonna have that quality construction. You got that aluminum frame superstructure. Temperature rated 0 to 110 degrees thanks to the insulation. Heated and enclosed underbelly. Solid steps. Pass-through storage. Yep, you got the Dexter Gladiator axles on these bad boys with the wet bolts. So thanks to that Road Armor suspension, you're not gonna have a lot of friction while you're going down the road. Not to mention that right there in that true fit slide is going to be your outside kitchen. Yes, a couple's coach that's 35 feet long, 11,800 pounds, you get an outside kitchen. Mini fridge and the Suburban griddle, which really opens up breakfast and lunch when you want to do some outside cooking. All under those power awnings with the LED light strips. On the back, got the ladder to get you up on top if you ever need to do some roof maintenance. But all in all, active couple that's wanting to get into some state parks, you got yourself a beautiful couples coach that checks all the boxes, interior and exterior. Sitting at 35 feet, 11,800 pounds, can sleep up to 4. And you can pick up your Montana High Country 311 RD today at your local Camping World.
Hi, I'm Kathy, and this is my RV, Roscoe. Say hi, Roscoe. My payment on Roscoe is $609 per month. He's got 4 beds, a full bathroom, and a kitchen. But until recently, one thing he didn't have was a job. But now, with Goodsam Rv Rentals, all those weekends I can't use Roscoe, he's out earning money by camping with folks like the Andersons. And now, Roscoe's making up to $3,400 per month. It's about time you got off your lazy tires and started chipping in around here.
See how much you can earn with Goodsam Rv Rentals.
Hey, we're the Sanyovi family from Top Flight Family, and we are here in beautiful Hilton Head, South Carolina.
So we're doing something we've never done before. We're going camping.
But we're going to be camping in luxury, because that's what we're all about. We are a traveling family. We have 2 daughters, Sean and Ella. Sean is 12 years old, and Ella is 8 years old.
And this is our first time RVing for our whole family, and we're really excited about it.
Why don't y'all go ahead and take a look?
All right, great, thanks.
This was so great, renting through Goodsam, because they already brought it to the RV resort. It was here, all set up.
He set us up with our RV. He showed us around the place. Everything was really smooth, so that was really nice.
We're gonna steal this pillow for our bed. Us choosing to stay in an RV really shaped the way we experienced this place. We had that really nice dinner out on the deck.
Cheers to new adventures.
And it was so relaxed because we have our own space. We had that flexibility.
The really cool thing about this RV resort is that we're right on the beach.
And there's so much stuff to do right here on site.
We're actually a little overwhelmed on all the things we can do, all the amenities that they have.
And there's even jet ski rentals.
So the girls are in love. They really enjoy the place. We would definitely do this again because it felt very safe, felt very comfortable. All the amenities that we really love, we had it at the RV.
Yeah, it was just as comfortable as any other home or any hotel that we've stayed at. You can RV in comfort and style, which is what we like.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Camping World's Ultimate RV. It really is the Ultimate RV Show, and we're at the largest RV show in America. These 2023s have been blowing our mind.
I mean, I can't. How do you even choose at the end of the day? I feel like I might have to have my own fleet.
I know. RVs. Oh, wouldn't that be amazing? We get this like a rapper's garage of RVs.
Exactly. Actually, I just came from Idaho, right?
Yes.
A lot of folks build their garage before they build their house because they have so many RVs. And I'm like, that is the lifestyle that I want.
Yes, give me that lifestyle. As we're walking into now what is really one of my favorite RVs.
Highlight, underline, your favorite.
It is one of my favorites. The amazing Happier Campers, because I've known about them a little over a decade, and now we're lucky enough to have them with us at Camping World exclusively because, honey, these things are darling.
They're so cute. They're great for urban. Urbanites.
Well,
Can we call that?
Weekend campers.
Yes.
If you don't have the space and the luxury of space to be able to park an RV, a full size, a Class A.
Yep.
These Happier Campers, you can tow them.
You can tow them very easily with pretty much any car. Subaru, I'm a Subi girl. I love the fact that the cubes, you can rearrange them in any layout that you want. It's perfect for anybody and everyone. And I know Chris has the amazing little camper. Show it to us.
There's a lot to say about the Happier Camper HC1, but before we get into what makes it so awesome, let's take a look into Happier Camper. Happier Camper is an American company based in Los Angeles. They have a dedicated team of support experts who offer guidance on how the HC1 functions and the multiple ways that you can configure your HC1. Configure? What does that mean? Yep, the Happier Camper HC1 is designed for you to rearrange the floor plan to suit your travel trailer needs for whatever adventure you and your family have planned. Let's check out the amazing interior versatility, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. Once you step inside the HC1, it's easy to see that the adaptive interior is something special. And the interior is highly customizable. Depending on the configuration you make, you can sleep up to 5 people. And reconfiguring the camper's layout, super easy. I'll get into the sleeping arrangements here in a few minutes. Now, I know I keep saying rearrange and reconfigure, so let me show you a little bit about what I mean and how to do it. It's all about these cubes, lightweight rotomolded plastic. As a matter of fact, we'll grab one and pick it up for you. These cubes, called the adaptive system, are entirely modular, meaning nothing is permanently built in, nor is it stationary. What that pretty much means, you can always change up the configuration on the fly, and you're not stuck with one specific layout all the time. Pretty slick, right? Well, the cubes also double as storage. They can be stacked on top of each other, and as you can see, are really easy to move. You can slide the tables in between the cubes, quickly set up the beds for a good night's rest. But let's look at the HC1 completely empty. And yes, the kitchenette is also movable. Then you can see a few of the ways you can set up your HC1 for your planned adventure. Here's the HC1 completely empty. Now you notice it has a 3x5 grid fiberglass floor, allowing for 42 square feet of walkable space, and it is walkable as the interior height just over 6 feet. Ian, you're good to go. Grooves are embedded in the floor to hold the adaptive components in place, allowing for limitless layout customizations. Big words, I know, especially coming from me, but would you just look at it? The grid system is how the adaptive system integrates into the camper. Simply rest the cubes in place anywhere on this grid to make your preferred layout. Then change it later in the day as your needs change. Empty, you can simply make a very effective toy hauler out of it and even have room for a bed up front. As you can see, there are 6 D-ring tie downs built into the frame to help keep your motorcycle, dirt bikes, bicycles, or whatever sturdy for the road trip. You can also help your friends and family moves. I wouldn't do that because, you know, my back, but if you want to, go for it. You want to make a bed? Let's show you how to make a queen size bed. The cubes can go in and out of the main entry, but with the solidly built rear hatch, I think it's best to just do it from there. We'll just move some cubes in, slide the standard tabletops in that come with the HC1, then drop in the adaptive cushions in place, and voila, you have a bed for 2. Now, I forgot the kitchenette, but you'll see it's no biggie. You can just put it in the corner. Want to convert it into a space with a twin bed up front, a dining area in the back? Pretty easy to do that too. We'll show you. Check out how the table legs really lock into place. Make sure that little doodad thing on the bottom glides into the slot on the floor, twist it, and boom, you're locked in. Now we have it all set with a twin bed up front, dining in the back, that's easily converted into a double bed, and the movable kitchenette on the wall opposite the entry door. How quick was that, right? Let's take a deeper look at the kitchenette while we have it. You'll see it has a stainless steel sink, a movable faucet that can lay flat so it can be covered by the tempered glass top. You get a pair of swing-out countertop extensions on the side, and you'll see when we open the front where the water reservoir sits. You also get a handy-dandy storage pouch for tools. Now, under the sink, though, sits the cooler. It's a mini fridge of sorts that plugs into a 12-volt outlet. Actually holds more than you think, too. And speaking of plugging in, here's where both the sink and the cooler plugs in. Again, the cooler, simple 12-volt outlet. The water, fresh and gray, simply hooks right into here on the outside of the HC1. I love the way they have this thing laid out. I kind of glossed over the cushions, so let me give you some details on those right now. Whether you're getting a good night's sleep or lounging in your camper, these adaptive cushions will keep you comfortable because they are memory foam cushions and are wrapped in UV-protected sunbrella fabric. You can use them indoors or out. Now, you look at this setup, typical one, and you say, wait a minute, this will sleep 3. True, but you can adapt the system to make a mega bed and a +1 to sleep 4. You can even get a package with a bunk bed. Wait, what? Yep, you'll be able to sleep 5 with that configuration. Yep, HC1 is that configurable. Now look, a second storage pouch right here inside the entry door. For those, I'd put items that you want to grab in a hurry that you don't want to dig for, like maybe water bottles, sunscreen, sunglasses, flip-flops. These upper compartments with the easy sliding opening, put your clothes there, board games, books, and more, and both sides you got good space. I can see your brain beginning to spin and maybe smoke. But what happens when this thing gets dirty? Well, after all, it is camping, and there's no such thing as a successful camping trip that doesn't have dirt involved somehow, especially if you take the kids and dogs. I would say cats, but really? Okay. The interior floor, it's all fiberglass. Simply remove all the adaptive cubes, cushions, etc., and you can quickly hose out your HC1. The water is removed via a drain in the front of the HC1, which is right there. Would you just look at it? Super functional and convenient. Also, the cushions, that Sunbrella fabric, can be simply tossed into your washing machine, but a pro tip, line dry the cushion covers and then steam them. If they get any wrinkles, they'll come out super quick. Now, let's head outside and check out the Happier Camper HC1 exterior. Look at that shine. Yeah, baby. The HC1's exterior and interior fiberglass hulls are buffed smooth and coated in a gel coat to a lustrous and very durable shine. And just look at the color. The HC1, as offered to you via Camping World, comes in a few different colors, including things like the Topanga turquoise, Mojave, and sage. You got the mammoth white. Look, tons of configurations, tons of colors, and they're all gorgeous. As far as exterior features, let's take a quick walk around and scope them out. Each HC1 is equipped with a folding tongue. This makes it very convenient to store your trailer in your garage or driveway. After all, it does fit in a single parking space, which is pretty sweet. Plus, the bonus of a folding tongue, if you're a klutz like me, you're gonna avoid cracking those shins when you walk around. Now, look what else is on the tongue. A leveling bubble. May not seem like much, but it certainly helps as you're leveling it at any campsite. Now, despite how light it is, 1,100 pounds, unloaded, and so easily towed by an SUV, truck, and a lot of cars, it's comforting to know you do get electronic brakes and an emergency breakaway cable. The electric brakes work if you have a brake controller installed. Additionally, a brake controller will help prevent wear and tear on your vehicle, but because of the HC1's lightweight design, it's not absolutely necessary to install. But if you do install it, and I recommend it, be sure to turn it all the way to the lowest setting. Now, moving on, we come to the entry door. Look at those retro style solid hinges. Super nice. And the window, it's called a porthole window and has a fancy way of opening and closing. Look down, we have the pull-out step. Makes it easier to enter your HC1, but look at how nice it is. No sharp corners or metal edges to catch a shoe, sock, or worse, your shin. Pro tip though, try not to go barefoot in any campground. Just trust me on that. Don't want to walk past the tires either. There are two packages. The Touring package, which has 13-inch radial tires, and the Adventure package comes with 14-inch all-terrain tires, and the Lift package for higher clearance if you're planning on heading deeper into the woods. Turning the corner, we come to the rear hatch. The rear hatch allows you to enjoy your campsite more thoroughly and makes it easy to load up for a trip or haul your motorcycle, whatever. Another pro tip, remember to load heavy at the front of your camper to avoid all that fishtailing. Let's look at that leather strap. Pretty nice touch, really good looking. Since we have it open here, it's just a quick peek in and you can see the back, you got a 12-volt outlet to plug in the cooler and a USB port for whatever you need to plug in right there. On the off-camp side, that's where you see your hookups for city water, 30-amp power, and more. Options, yep, the HC1 has more than a few because again, it's very adaptable. If you want additional components like more cubes, like you want to make the entire interior ginormous bed, you can do that. Just order more of the adaptive cubes through us at Camping World. You want a dry toilet? It's available at Camping World. Interested in an awning? You got two options. You got a suspension awning or a crank-out awning. Available for installation too, so have our folks do it for you. Additional solar, you can also get that right here at Camping World. Now, I've talked a lot about the amazing adaptability of the Happier Camper HC1 as well as the fabulous features. Now let's talk about the construction. A Happier Camper HC1 isn't built just to last camping season after camping season, it's built to last for generations. I can see that. If you properly store it and maintain it, someone could say, oh, that's great granddad Chris's travel trailer. He'd be out forever just fishing in that thing, come home, clean it up, and it'd be as fresh as a daisy again for another trip. He's not as fresh as a daisy anymore. He's pushing them up, but the camper, still fresh. But seriously, let's talk about the HC1's material. The dual-hull fiberglass shell is incredibly strong yet lightweight. This high-quality material is very easy to maintain, repair, and is longer lasting than many other materials you see that travel trailers are often made from. That means you won't experience any rot, rust, or mold as your trailer ages over time. And to restate, the HC1's exterior and interior hull are buffed smooth and coated with gel coat, which is different than paint and known for its lustrous shine. By waxing and restoring the camper away from the sun's rays, your HC1 will look brand new for years to come. So, what have we learned about the Happier Camper HC1? First, adaptability. With the modular adaptive cube system, you can configure your HC1 for whatever planned adventure that you have going. Second, durability. This beauty has the potential to last for generations, as it certainly is built to last for generations. And third, Camping World has them. To find your Happier Camper HC1, head to campingworld.com and just type Happier Camper into the search bar, or just come into your local Camping World.
Looking for a change of scenery? There's a new way to buy an RV. Tour thousands of RVs completely online and get instant RV financing any time of day. Purchase your RV right from your device, and we'll deliver it to your home or campsite. We make it easy to buy an RV so you can spend more time enjoying it. Your next adventure is just a tap away. RVs.com. RV buying made easy.
The Camping World's ultimate RV show. Gabby.
Yeah.
Are you as excited as I am?
Yeah, I'm just wondering, why do we have popcorn?
I love that you asked why we have popcorn. Well, as much as I love the Happier Campers, and y'all have seen how darling they are, honey, we're about to see a never-before-seen world premiere Happier Camper, because Chris and Ian are actually together. That's how big this never-before-seen Happier Camper studio is. It is their new design. I've never seen it. We're treating it like a world premiere because I love a world premiere. Are you in?
I'm in. I'll watch it with you.
Do you like the Happier Camper? Are you in?
I'm in. Let's do it.
The vibe is like a little retro, a little fun. Maybe you at home are thinking, I want one of these. Well, we're about to all learn if we want the Happier Camper studio together. Chris and Ian, take it away. Ooh, popcorn.
Ian, what's up, buddy?
Oh, man, just hanging out.
Dude, well, I mean, we're hanging out in, I got to tell you, our studio restaurant right here. How about that? Let's call it that. You know, Happier Camper really hit with a big splash a couple of years ago. And I think because of the way they've made not only the Happier Camper HC1 so adaptive, so where anybody could get whatever they wanted depending on the configuration that they needed, but making it available to change as you go, kind of led them to the place where they're at. They're got a lot of steam, a lot of people want it, and now they said, you know what, because we're always changing, we're always adding, let's give you the HC1 Studio.
Yeah, that's exactly it, Chris. I mean, it's lightweight, it's beautiful, it's adaptable, but there were a few things that I think a lot of people wanted, like myself, my wife included, that were missing, and that is, you know, a built-in kitchen, built-in bathroom.
So, yep, yeah, you gotta have it. Yeah,
Yep.
I get the dry camping. I get the folks that want to go completely off the grid. Look, I don't need a full bathroom. I just want a place to stay, reconvene with nature, if you will. But even when they gave you the option of having the dry flush toilet added in, the kitchen sink added in, you know, the whole nine, I think there's still those folks that want the best of both worlds.
Yes.
And that's what the studio has given us.
Absolutely. And this one we're in, Chris, actually is what I would call fully loaded, right? Because not only do you have the kitchen and the bathroom, and, you know, the cooler in the kitchen, but we're also getting the lithium battery, we're getting solar, and we're getting, get this, a 12-volt AC.
Those, I know they haven't been around for a long time, but those are super cool. Like the one that we have here will run for 12 hours on the battery. 6,800 BTUs of chill coming out of that.
Oh, yeah.
For a space inside that's only about 10 feet and a 13-foot camper, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, we have the rugged tires on here.
Yeah,
so if you
14-inch,
if you want to get out there, really enjoy some boondocking, you know, you can go in quiet space, right? You don't have to worry about running a generator. You can just use the power, you know, harness the power of the sun we have. charge up that lithium battery and be able to run your AC, stay nice and cool in this. And I think that's a really, really cool option.
I like how they put the Truma system on this as well. So it'll heat the hot water because you do have a gray tank on this one.
Yep.
And they even do the forced heat with that Truma system. And the thing that I thought was really inventive was they put a forced air valve in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And I'm the same way, dude. I need a bathroom. This one, it's kind of a great combination. You got the door that's going to give you privacy. You got the dry flush toilet, which you know how those operate. I haven't used one.
Oh, they're fantastic.
But to have that, I think is a great option, especially when you don't have a black tank.
Yeah.
But the vent, the light, the shower, which everything looks stylish, is functional, but it's also going to be comfortable while you're using it.
Yeah, well, and that's exactly it, and it kind of, again, still at its core is that HC1, Chris, and we talk about comfort, and you still have the customization back here in the studio.
Yeah.
It's not like everything is fixed, right?
The adaptive system, you can move the cubes, or like we're on the bench right now. It could be a queen bed if you want it. Yeah.
Yep, and so that's what I really love about it, and it's still lightweight. I mean, you're still, just a little over 2,000 pounds.
Yeah.
So if you have, an SUV, you don't have to go out and buy a new vehicle to tow this HC1 Studio. You can just use your daily driver, take this out anywhere, and really start to enjoy the nature and camping and what the lifestyle is all about.
When you're ready to cook that meal, you got a 2-burner cooktop, a sink built in, you got storage underneath, you got USB charging, 110 charging, you got a little tank monitor for your tank, and then just some of the great features that the HC1 had to begin with, you're going to have here. My favorite being the rear hatch.
Yeah.
So if you want to sit here and have yourself a porch, you just open this up. Now I got a toy hauler if I need it.
That's it.
I got a dinette if I need it, a bed if I need it, a back porch if I need it.
And let's not forget, one of the other things I love about the HC1, Chris, and that is just the quality of construction in them as well. We still have that fiberglass shell. So I know you and I have talked about this before, but a lot of people, because of our position, ask us, what kind of RV we would have if we could ever have one. And one of the things I always look to is kind of that generational camper, because I want my kids to be able to camp like I grew up camping. And with something like the HC1, it makes it possible.
Yeah, you got those dual fiberglass hulls. Everything is like gel coated and buffed to a high gloss shine.
Yep.
So as long as you take care of it, this is going to last season after season, year after year, and it's going to look good too. It's going to look new because this is quality. Kudos to the folks in Los Angeles who put it together, because they just keep making it bigger, better, more awesome with more features. And Ian, I think the best thing about the Happier Camper is because it's Camping World, we have so many locations. If somebody wants one, they can come get it.
That's exactly right, Chris. Stop on in. They can get the HC1, they can get the Studio, and all the adaptive modules to go with it.
Time flies when you're having fun at Camping World's Ultimate RV Show. And you know what? I think for day 2, we had a ton of fun today.
We had a ball. Chris
So much
Young,
fun.
Tiffany Remington, Ian Baker, Gabby Coombs. Let me tell you, when we get together, it's nothing short of a party. And we love at our Ultimate RV shows to end the day with our picks of the day, our favorites that spoke to us. And today was tough, wasn't it?
Yeah. Right.
Today was tough.
Today was all about lugs.
I don't know.
Lugs.
This is the only time I've seen you eat on camera in front of an RV. So I'm
She had
thinking.
a full-on premiere. Y'all had a
popcorn
full-on
in my
premiere.
tea.
Where was I?
I'm thinking. I mean, look, you still got kernels in between your bicuspids. I'm thinking hers might just be the Happier Camper.
The Happier Camper Studio. I ate that popcorn like a feed bag. I did. I was just head first.
I was loving it. I was absolutely loving it.
I'm in that.
Look.
The Camper Studio's my jam.
All day. All right, Tiff, what'd you like?
I really liked the Keystone Montana 3857, one of the first ones that you showed today.
That bonus room.
The bonus room is so good. The extra height, the lofts, the
That
open
loft
lofts.
space.
The reason why I love it so much is because it's so versatile. It could be for a couple that likes to host. It could be a family that has a lot of kids. It could be just, it really, there's just any family that could fit in it. It's perfect for any lifestyle.
I mean, Shaquille O'Neal can fit in there.
I mean, honestly,
Like a high profile.
I would like to see him in one of those bunks. That'd be hysterical.
Right? Big Dog, what about you, man?
Buddy, for me, it's probably the Sanibel, actually.
Yes.
Sanibels are always
I was so jealous of that walkthrough that you did because it looked stunning.
It had beautiful colors. It had the nice big kitchen, plenty of room for anything. If you want to do some cooking on the 4-burner,
Yes.
eat like some like meat snacks or pretzels, whatever you
Who
want.
doesn't love a meat snack and a
Who
pretzel?
doesn't want a meat stick and a pretzel?
You know what I'm saying?
It's a great
Are you guys
combo.
kind of talking like charcuterie?
Stone ground mustard, the pretzel and the meat stick.
Okay,
will
I
change
get
your
it.
life.
I get it. It's kind of like a German.
Gabby,
maybe
Gabby,
a
what
little
was
bit,
speaking
yeah.
to you? Because we got sideways on a pretzel.
Don't forget about jalapeno poppers. I need my jalapenos.
Oh,
Don't forget the poppers.
I'm spicy, but
We're a little bit hungry.
High
If anybody
country,
gets up.
the Montana.
Oh, was it that Keystone High Country,
I'm telling
baby?
you, I'm all about glamping.
Yes.
That is.
Your husband don't know what's coming. You're going to be
does not.
trading in as soon as you get home.
I'm with you. The 311.
Yes.
Yeah, 311
yes.
is my favorite.
Gorgeous.
I mean, not only are they a pretty decent band, it's a great rear dining fifth wheel, the high country. I mean, that space, the beauty. But all in all,
yes.
You see what our favorites are. I'm sure you have a few favorites. All you got to do to find your favorite and own that favorite, just come to your local Camping World, because
That's right.
chances are those brand new models are going to be waiting for you at your local one, and they're arriving each and every day. And gang, for day number 2, we still got 2 more days left.
I'm so excited, y'all.
It gets better and better every day.
Better. We got so many more RVs for you to see.
more.
So be sure to tune in tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern, ultimatervshow.com. For all of the entire crew here and all of us at Camping World, thank you for tuning in. Have a wonderful night. We'll see you tomorrow.
We can't wait to see you tomorrow. Oh, my gosh, what RVs are tomorrow?
All of them.
More popcorn, huh?